I play to win, sweetheart, and right now, I'm gunning for you.
Okay, we appear to be live. Hey, Bean Girl, welcome. You are right on time. Let's go ahead and get this pulled up. Hey, awesome, yeah. Have fun. Look forward to chatting with you in a little bit. I need a few minutes to finish setting everything up, make sure everything is good to go. And once it is, then we'll be all set and ready to rumble. Speaking of rumble, as always, it takes a moment to actually load. There it goes. Okay, let's make sure everything is actually properly streaming, make sure all this is going. As always, this is probably going to take like roughly 5 minutes, plus minus. Not a specific number, but you know, more or less covers that. Hey, Rumble actually loaded. YouTube is the one that didn't load. That's always a surprise. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. That's looking good. Very good. Let's check right here. Come on. No? There we go. Actually, looking like things might be normal for once. Nope. Rumble's gotta act up. It takes a moment to actually get going. That's alright. Let's see here. Yeah, we got Twitch going. Going properly. Let's get the streams here. Needed a refresh. Good. Okay. We appear to actually be looking normalish. Let's go, gaming, view all. I just want to see where we stand. Hey, we are just barely on the first page on Rumble of the gaming channel. Literally in last place after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the 25th stream on Rumble. Nice, let's get a few more people there and we can safely stay on the front page. Okay, what else? That's good, we can close that, get my playback monitor back to normal. Yeah, that's about that. I think we got all the critical issues out of the way. We got the phones. Oh, here, let me set this to Do Not Disturb. One's monitoring YouTube, one's one's monitoring Twitch, and the other is playing my game. Okay. Into here we go, girls. So we did, I guess we should point off where we are at 4.9 quintillion. I'll grab those at the start. Come on, where's the slide? There's this. The inertia just doesn't want to stick. Alright, let's get over here. Going, keep going, Cassia. No Yuki, which is very annoying. Nova and Maribel, and yeah. We did Baby Bell. We did pepper. Well, I need to double check now. Let's go into my... Oh, let's turn that off so we actually have more CPU power. That'd be useful. And let's go to streams. Crush 57. Or not 57, 27. Okay, yep, last one was Pepper and Baby Bell. So that's how far we can safely go. Next girl is gonna be Amelia and Kira. Probably do those as a duo. Then we can move on to Miss Desiree and Nightingale. And then we can do Grace, Desdemonia, and Abby. I still get a chuckle at the fact that they called her Abby. I know it's Abby, but it's totally Abby. Alrighty. So let's just kind of hang tight here. And a quick drink of water, and we shall get started. Alright, let's hop to it. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crush. I'm Bring Stabby, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and we are back to playing some Crush. Alrighty. What shall we do? We have got a bunch of money in the bank, 4.9 quintillion. To be fair, it's not actually all that much money. We're, still chugging along. If we look at the phone side, we're at 7.2 quintillion. So this stuff isn't going to last all that long. Anyway, there is an animated pinup there, but not something we're going to worry about quite at the moment. We have a real bean girl who got us basically chatted the moment this stream went live, so thank you very much. And I guess, since this is the first recording of this stream, that means we need to backtrack.
Let me know if you want me to
Luna's
teach you
done.
Hello,
Ava's
my
done.
In spirit, you have achieved sexy inner peace. Embrace me and be made whole.
Alright, Karma. Oh no, you're not maxed out on this side. Now you are. In spirit, you have achieved sexy inner peace. She said that. I won't repeat what she said.
You have my love. It shall warm you in the darkness and give you strength.
Honestly, Karma, I kinda don't care. You're really not my type.
Love is unstoppable.
But I
Just
will
like
grant.
that junk in your trunk.
But I will grant that she does look nice here. Alright. Let's have a few more chats now that we're at lover level. Actually, we can start with just a poke.
Hey! You've already reached sexy inner peace. There's no need for tickling. No! Stop! Stop!
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll stop.
Oh, my sweet, my wondrous little marshmallow. Your chakras burn with passion. Your spirit is ready.
True. That is true.
You have achieved sexy inner peace. Give yourself a high five.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of like clapping my own hand, but hey, it works.
Give peace a chance. Also, disco music. It's fun to dance to.
Yeah. The hate for disco is overplayed.
Gorgeous. I need your hands for a small favor. Don't worry, Sutra is helping too.
Oh my.
I sense the fire of love, the ice of patience, the air of joy, and the earth of security within you, gorgeous.
However, without the heart, I can't form Captain Planet.
Let me kiss your forehead, so your beautiful mind knows how much I love it.
And to be fair, they used water instead of ice, so whatever. It was close.
Give peace a chance. You are a true lover, my gorgeous chosen one. You bring me such joy.
Okay, cool.
I sense the fire. My heart pounds like a fiery drum, calling for me to charge into your arms. It makes me dizzy.
Remember the scene in Wild Wild West where Will Smith plays the bongos on some woman's breasts? That's what I'm imagining now.
I admit that I have a weakness for chai. I put it in everything, even my bath.
To be fair, that probably would be nice.
I sense the gorgeous. My heart pounds
Okay,
like
I think
a
that's
fiery
everything.
drum,
Karma
calling
is
for me to
done.
charge into your
Wait,
arms.
no, not done.
It makes me dizzy.
Gift. We have some gifts for her. How about the bathing suit? Meh. Big meh. She legitimately looks better in her normal outfit than in the swimsuit. Okay, how about animated pose?
Oh my word! You still surprise me every time with your gifts. My sexy chosen one.
Not bad. How about the deluxe wedding dress?
We can join in wedlock if you desire, but we must include Sutra. She is my soulmate.
I'm not really a fan of Karma, and I'm even less of a fan of Sutra. So let's pass on the wedding dress. How about we switch over to bunny outfit?
You are a true lover, my gorgeous chosen one. You bring me such joy.
So honestly, the yellow looks horrible on her, but the stockings look nice. So we'll leave that there, and you can switch to animated pose. There we go. I think that's how we'll have this set up. Valentine's bunny bunny outfit on Steam and animated pose on mobile. I'll take it. Okay, and now we are done with Karma for real, and I hope to never get back to her. But now we have to deal with Sutra for a bit.
You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon.
You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Was there another line there? I want to say there was, but I don't remember. Poke. Whatever. Let's flirt.
You are a sight for weary eyes. It lifts my spirit to speak with you.
Aw, happy to hear.
You are already one of the greatest lovers I've ever known. And we're only now at the sweetheart stage.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that happened, but with Sutra, we're quite a way behind Karma. Not sure how that happened. I'd have to rewatch old episodes, and honestly, I don't care enough about Karma and Sutra to care.
All the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
There we go, she answered my question. With all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Okay, let's get some levels in Badass. To be fair, that absolutely is something that she would appreciate. Badass 63, Badass 64, yeah. We're not going to be making any progress on the Steam side this recording session. We still might on the phone side, but obviously we do not want to desync, so we're not going to be letting that happen. All right, I could spend the money on Bewitched Jam, but no thanks. Since we can't progress her level, there's no point doing that either. Let's just flirt a little bit.
You have attracted several very dangerous women. You are not afraid to walk on the wild side.
That is true. Quite a few of them are dangerous.
You have the gift of conversation, but you must also practice your listening.
No. Marshmallow is a silent protagonist. I'm just giving commentary from outside of the game's perspective.
You have attracted. I met thee there. Well done. It takes great stamina to court one such as she.
Hey, I'll take the compliment.
Today, let's work on your tenderness. You may sketch me.
No thanks.
You have the gift of... Although Bonibel means well, perhaps do not eat every cake she brings you. Too much can expand your ass chakra.
Yeah, we don't want her ass chakra. We don't want our ass chakra big.
Today, let's work. Try not to stress over the fact that the world may end if you fail. Stressing is not good for the digestion.
And on that note of wisdom, we shall continue on. Alright, Gel, Quilzone, Bonchovi, Spectrum, Odango, Shibuki,
You have
Serena,
Fortune fa-
Katara, Velotrix, Peanut, Roxy, Tessa. Ooh!
my favorite! You!
So we are just going straight down the list of girls that I do not like. Alright, flirt a bit.
I met a wolf boy today. He was really grouchy, but I still got him to chase me into a bone with me. He swore me to secrecy though. Whoops!
And that's why she's not a good choice. She is too dumb even to keep a secret.
Careful! It's been raining. There are poodles everywhere.
Oh no, not the poodles.
Let's go for a drive! I want to feel the wind in my hair, and maybe a bug will fly into my mouth.
Ew.
Careful! Just so you know, on a scale of 1 to 10 for how awesome you are a piece of bacon. Oh yeah.
I appreciate that compliment. I still don't like you, but I appreciate that compliment.
My eye colors? What are you talking about? What's color?
Haha, she's a dog, so she's colorblind.
Let's go for a drive! I met a look. I doctored the pages in all your favorite books so you think of me while you're reading. You're welcome!
No dog hearing.
Okay, I think we're now past the impersonal humping and squarely in the personal humping. Good. If you're not careful, I'm going to jump on you and do that thing we both like but shouldn't do in public.
Oh my, what could that ever be?
I knew I was madly in love with you. I knew at the moment I saw you. I'm a genius.
No, you're not. You are the opposite of a genius. What's that word? Oh, right. Idiot.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, you there. I got something to say. Hey, it's important. Hey.
All right, let's give her the mystic slippers.
So, I've been thinking, do you know who's a good girl? Or any of us good girls? Is being a good girl possible?
With your lack of intelligence, sadly, it is not. However, there are plenty of other girls in the harem that are actually, rather good girls.
I am? Oh my god, this is the happiest day of my life!
I said no such thing. I explicitly did not.
Don't pet my haunches! I have no idea why, but it bugs me! Please restrict your pets to my head, my belly, and my privates.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I adore you with all of my... me. Please pet me and call me a good girl!
If it'll get you to shut up, fine. Pet.
Oh my gosh! I love you so much! Every time you touch me, I feel infinity love for you! You're so good at that!
The deal was that if I pet you, you shut up. And you didn't shut up.
I doctored the pages. You're so interesting! Mind if I follow you around everywhere and just stare at you? Yes, the bathroom too? What a weird question.
I guess we just found out one of Tessa's kinks.
Careful! I knew! I doctored! I just want to lay on top of you and sleep. Maybe other stuff. But sleep first.
Alright, let's get her in some other outfits. Let's start with... oh. We just have the, she doesn't have any custom outfits. We just have the, four regular special
I'm like
outfits.
a present! Now you can unwrap me and bring me to your bed to chew on for a few hours!
It actually looks pretty nice on her. I still don't like her, but you gotta admit it looks nice. Alright, let's back out. The school uniform is a farce. She's clearly never attended.
Yes! Now I can sneak up on that stupid school bus undetected. I'm sure to catch it this time.
Maybe. Alright, back to gifts. And let's switch over to bathing suit.
Oh, I like this. It matches my fur and makes me feel pretty. Do you want to try it on?
Actually looks very classy on her. Oops, I should have closed that out. Yeah, legitimately looks good on her. Bravo. And finish off with the diamond ring.
Oh man, I'm going to rip the crap out of this dress. I'm so excited.
Yeah, how about no? So let's swap you over to the
I
bathing
like this.
suit.
It matches my fur and makes me feel pretty. Do you want to try it on?
And we'll swap you to the holiday outfit. And I think that's a fair combination.
I bite you.
Now, technically, there's also dialogue for all the different outfits you give her. Or for everybody, technically, but yeah.
You know what? I'm going to tackle you. I know you said no jumping, but I forgot, so here we go.
Oh yeah, because it's a swimming outfit, so it said no jumping. Yeah, no jumping into the pool. Well, whatever. That's enough of Tessa. Let's continue on with our collectathon. Claudia, how are you doing?
Every time I see you, I hear this little victory song in my head. You know the one.
Ba 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 dum bum bum ba bum ba do da 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 do da do da do 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 ba do 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 do. Or at least I think it goes something like that. All right, let's keep chatting a
Our
bit.
love couldn't fit on a cartridge.
That's why I had to switch to CDs.
Let's go ride a chocoburb somewhere remote and romantic, and then we'll get naked. Sorry, I'm not great with subtlety.
Chocoburbs aren't real. They're just spy drones created by the government.
Ugh, I have to go to this reunion thing later. It'll probably be so boring. Come with me?
Is that supposed to be a reference to the remake? Or is that supposed to be a reference to, Disgaea? I don't know. Someone else will need to figure it out.
Even though we've reached the end, I hope this isn't our final, fantasy.
No, there's definitely plenty of fantasies still to come.
Prepare for my ultimate move, Omni Smooch. It is as sickeningly adorable and violent as it sounds.
Alright, I'm in. I will gladly be the practice target of this Omni Smooch.
I want a hug. Give me one. What? You thought tough girls didn't like hugs? How foolish. Now squeeze me.
Be careful, I can squeeze pretty hard.
Ugh, Oh, thank goodness. I went to sleep, and when I woke up, I wasn't sure if I had saved our progress. That would be a long road back here.
Fortunately, I'm the one that needs to worry about saving progress, and sometimes it's Steam that causes problems. Because it tries to back it up to the cloud, and it doesn't always work.
Our love couldn't, even though we've reached. Oh, let's go ride a chocoburb
All right,
somewhere
let's give
remote
you the
and
scarf.
Damn. I was hoping to say this with more dramatic music, a life-threatening situation, and some stellar graphics.
Okay.
I love you.
Well, if you want some background music, there's only one thing that's appropriate for here. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Now let me go actually find out the lyrics to that. One-winged angel lyrics. Did you expect this to be the song? Nope, I didn't either, but it's only fitting. Estans interius ira vehementi sephiroth. Estas interius ira vehementi sephiroth. Sors imanis et inanis. Sors imanis et inanis. Estans interius ira vehementi sephiroth. Estans interius ira vehementi sephiroth. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Ne memori... Veni, veni, venias, ne memori facias. Alright. I guess that was it. Not as epic as it could have been, but hey. It's always fun, and probably if I went to a different set... Ah, there we go. That one actually, organized it properly. Always go to Genius lyrics. They seem to be the best. Alright, well, we got the background music for Claudia's Confession of Love.
Is that a Masamune in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Actually, it's a Muramasa. Alright, that does look nice. She fits quite lovely on the beach. Let's continue. Gift. Oops, no. Gift. Anyway, she's an event girl. So an LTE event girl. So let's just switch to the holiday outfit.
This makes me want to break out the snowboard and flee from a militaristic multinational conglomerate. You know, usual holiday stuff.
Outfit's great, and yeah, I'm in for it. To be fair, the one and only time that I snowboarded, I almost broke my arm, so might not be the best of ideas, but hey, it's not a bad idea. Alright, holiday outfit, very good outfit. We're keeping it. School uniform.
Brings me back to my tragic backstory. The orphanage, the fire, the promise. God, I love cliches.
Yeah, super cliched. I'm not feeling it. The contrast, something just doesn't work about it. Let's switch to bathing suit.
Is this a bikini or military-grade combat armor? Because it looks like military-grade combat armor. At least where I'm from.
Thank you, fantasy games and fantasy, yeah, I guess just fantasy games, for the trope of bikini armor, bikini plate for girls. Yep, this is definitely high-end military armor. The outfit though reminds me of, is it Riku from Final Fantasy X? Let me double check. Riku, Final Fantasy X. Yep, I called it. That is definitely a Riku reference. So on the one hand, I might keep it. On the other hand, I'm not exactly a fan of Riku. Now let's swap over to the regular
Lovely.
diamond
I can't
dress.
wait to see if our nuptials are interrupted by a world-threatening disaster.
Ooh, I like that. That is nice. That is very nice. We're keeping that one. We'll keep that on mobile.
This makes me
And
want to
on
break out the
here,
snowboard
yes.
and flee from a militaristic multinational conglomerate. You know, usual holiday stuff.
There we go. That's that. Okay, but cool. It's only 22 minutes in, but we've maxed out 3 girls. We made some progression with Sutra. We still need to finish her to get maxed out on that. And yeah, things are generally looking good. We can continue on next time and make some more progress, spend some more of our big backlog of money, get it a little lower, and yeah, hopefully use all that up before we have to wrap up, or use that up when we're ready to wrap up, and hopefully it lasts us long enough to get all the backlog I need. So anyway, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now. There we go. That's the recording taken care of. Oh, we got some chats. Yes. Okay, that was good. We may as well head right back in and continue on to the next part. Actually, let me hop in here first. Twitch. May as well run the ad break right now. Make a couple of cents. Never hurt anybody. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I bring Stabby the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and we have plenty of girls to date. However, last time we wrapped up with maxing out Claudia. Got ourselves the holiday outfit and the wedding dress. Looks very nice. And she was the dessert on top of a really bad dinner. We had to deal with Karma, who we maxed out. We had to deal with Sutra, who we didn't max out. We had to deal with Tessa, who we maxed out. So fortunately, Karma and Tessa, no more going back to them. And Claudia was a very nice change of pace, even though some people aren't exactly big fans of her. I believe Steve was complaining, but I might be confusing that with somebody else. Alright, let's move on to Rosa.
My love, I feel as though it has been ages since I saw you. Come and kiss me immediately.
Okay, we already had her, so let's go to Juliet.
Here for a peek at the crown jewels, you naughty thing.
I hope you don't have any crown jewels. Because, you know, or I guess technically you might call them the family jewels. But yeah, definitely only for men, please. Do not want family jewels on a woman.
You're such riffraff, but you make it work somehow. Sometimes I think you're better at being you than I am being me.
Anyway, I just want to you know what? We'll get that one. I'm sure we'll get to it shortly.
You've put me in such a good mood, birds and squirrels have been flitting around me. Now please get rid of these filthy pests. Would you?
Let's see. Who here is most... Oh, no. No, not Tessa. We could release Tessa and she would chase all of them, but ew, no. Katara could chase them and she'll keep them away. Shibuki could chase them, keep them away. No. Alphanina, Beverly probably wouldn't. Ayaka would totally go out and get rid of them with a knife, personally. Yeah, that's that. From here, we could get Maribel. She's a southern farm lady, so she's a southern farm lady, so she definitely has a shotgun with her. Went from terrible southern accent to merely bad.
I'd like to give you a kerchief as a symbol of my favor. Good night. Where is it? Well, finding it is part of the fun.
Ooh la la, that should be fun.
Would you have still loved me if all I wore was a paper bag? I rather think you would have.
Okay, that's the one that I wanted to comment on. It showed up on mobile first. So, a Texas cowboy walks into a convenience store and buys a pack of condoms. The cashier says, would you like a bag with that? And he says, no thank you, ma'am, she ain't that ugly.
Write me a sonnet and read it to me under the moonlight. I know that sort of thing is usually better when it's spontaneous, but I want my poem, damn it!
You're asking the wrong guy. Sorry, lady, I don't do poetry.
Be forewarned, I sometimes shout, off with their heads, when I get excited. I just want to tell you ahead of any wedding bed circumstances.
Uh-oh.
What fun! I didn't even need to eat a poisoned apple to find my true love. So convenient.
Incredibly. I bet you all the other princesses are jealous. They don't get to be part of this huge harem.
What a relief that I do not have to entertain any more suitors. And why do they have such a pleasant title? Is it too accurate to call them royal booty callers?
I mean, the purpose of a booty call is just kind of one-off sex. It's a hookup. Suitors are therein for the long haul. And the thing that attracts suitors isn't exactly the same thing that invites booty callers.
Shut up for a moment. I want to twirl and I want you to watch. That's all. Whee!
No complaints from me?
In the Game of Crowns, you win or you put out a shoddy final season.
Ooh. Them be fighting words. Although, I actually haven't watched Game of Thrones, so I don't know, but yeah. Everyone agrees the last season was terrible.
Shut up for a moment. You're such Would you have... Oh no, I'm being waylaid by a bandit. Shall I scream for the guards? Or would you rather make me scream your name?
Definitely the latter. Alright, let's get you some mystic slippers.
I found my happy ending, and it didn't involve kissing a frog, getting trapped by an evil vizier, or being poisoned by my stepmom.
Hurrah!
All my princess friends are gonna be so jealous when we roll up in my carriage. Their contempt is my real happiness.
Juliet, just the one thing I want to warn you. When we roll up in that carriage, it's gonna be rather tightly packed. Because let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Skip Sutra. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 other girls beside you that are also going to need to cram into that carriage. So I hope it's a big one. And you know, that's not counting any ones that we have further down.
Oh, I just got why everyone looked at me funny when I asked if they wanted to go riding with me bareback. Everyone has a dirty mind, and I kind of like that.
Not very princessly of you to ride bareback. Although, very princessly of you to have somebody ride you bareback. Poke.
Oh, if you ever tell anyone about that, I'll have your head.
Well, good news, it's being recorded for the whole world to see. See, I guess that's off with my head then.
In the Game of Crowns, come here, my passionate peasant. Show me your rough working class ways.
Oh, I'll be very rough, princess.
You're wonderful. Even so, you'll have to watch out around my stepmother. But seriously, she's pure evil. Watch out.
So what, do you take after your stepmother then?
Come here, my pet. I'm actually incredibly flattered you followed this whole thing to the end. I guess I was worth the trouble.
Barely. But compared to Karma Sutra and Roxy, yeah, you're amazing.
You're such Would you have... You're wonderful. Hold me tightly, my love. Then do up my corset like a good and faithful servant.
I mean, on the one hand, I don't like the implication. On the other hand, doing up a corset? Absolutely. Alright, let's get you some gifts. What can we have you wear? Alright, start with the holiday
It is winter,
outfit.
and this outfit is chilly. Your quest is clear. Come here so that I may cling to thee and warm my appendages. It is your destiny.
Good outfit. Let's switch to school uniform.
Finishing school was a breeze, so I'm sure your class will be no problem. I'd hate to have to be disciplined.
In my school, we believe in harsh physical discipline. But I'm not feeling the outfit. Let's switch over to bathing suit. How's she look
I
in the
hope
bathing
you like
suit?
this bikini, because once I'm seen in public wearing it, it'll be the hottest fashion since sliced bread shoes.
Since sliced bread shoes? Okay! Did not expect bread shoes. I do like that outfit though. Let's look at the regular wedding dress.
Oh, I love this so much. Oh my gosh, I can't cry. My mascara took hours today.
It's honestly kind of plain. Let's look at the deluxe wedding dress. I do not like it at all. It is frilly in all the wrong ways. Absolutely not. absolutely not. She looked frumpy in that one, and in this one, she looks terrible.
I
Okay,
hope you
so
like this
one bathing
bikini,
suit.
Because once I'm seen in public wearing it, it'll be the hottest fashion since sliced bread shoes.
And one holiday outfit. Actually, no, let's swap that. Bathing suit on mobile. That way we can see her bottoms above the text bar, which we can't see here. And switch to holiday outfit.
It is
On the Steam
winter,
side.
and this outfit is chilly. Your quest is clear.
Very good.
Here, so that I may cling to thee and warm my appendages.
Better
It is
outfit.
your destiny.
Okay, next one is Lustat. How well can we go with Lustat?
Hey, I need help polishing my horns today. Want to help? And don't read anything into that statement. These horns need proper TLC.
Once again, we go back to a bad one. Succubus vampires are no bueno. Do not associate with them at all.
Oh, I can't even pull off the sparkly vampire thing. I would need to be much more brooding, much more vapid, and have much less sexy time. It's just not happening.
Good. If you're not a sparkly vampire, that means sunlight can kill you.
You know, your hands are making promises that I hope the rest of your body is prepared to keep. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, I can't even pull off the sparkly vampire thing. Na 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 Batgal!
Batgal. No 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 Dende. 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 Gotta squeeze in that Dragon Ball Z Advanced reference there.
Fun fact, the rule about inviting vampires into your home is true. Also your car, your garage, your fallout shelter, and your heart. So, hint hint, get inviting.
Alright, how does this work as an invitation? Begone, thought! Begone, demon thought! Begone, vampire thought!
Oh, I can't even... Mortals are always asking me why vampires come across so, you know, sort of nympho. And the truth is, even after hundreds of years, physical intimacy is still pretty darn interesting.
Yeah?
Oh, I can't even pull off the sparkly vampire thing. Fun fact. Oh, I can't...
I
Mortals
think we're
are
done.
always
Let's give
asking
her
me
the
why vampires...
slippers.
Come to my arms. Embrace the night and let me take you into the embrace of blood and passion.
No.
Now we shall forever redefine what the term vampire slayer really means.
Uh-oh. We're gonna go Lady Slayer instead of Vampire Slayer.
Rah! Still got it.
Sweet, we got some more diamonds. Always appreciated. Because we do need to get up to like 1,200 on the Steam side. It's kind of annoying.
You know you're... I need someone to snuggle in my coffin today. If only I had the most patient and affectionate lover who would absolutely be willing to lie still in a dark coffin for 8 hours.
Doesn't sound like me.
Oh, darn it. I just know that I've smeared my lipstick, but, well, the whole mirrors thing. Can you help?
That surprisingly fit. I denied her for the coffin and she says, "Oh, darn it."
I need... Hey, I've been super patient, but now I'd like to bring you into my coffin for some us time. Don't worry, it's extra roomy, and I've cleared out the cobwebs. Doesn't that sound romantic?
No.
Oh, darn it. I just know that I've smeared my lipstick, but... I know this might complicate things a little, but you can absolutely bite me wherever you feel like it. I know the feeling isn't totally mutual, but I kind of love it, so do it. I bit you! Nina, Nina, Nina! You should see your face! Oh, betrayal!
At least I can say I bit her first. News story: Man bites vampire.
I've got a meeting of the Profane Council tonight, but I think I'm just gonna blow it off. Ever since the Dark Goddess was lost, the whole thing feels mostly administrative and boring.
Okay.
Oh, You've got a small cut on your finger. Here, let me... There, that bandage should do. Wait, did you think I was going to... Yuck! The hands are super unsanitary. They're not for sucking.
Some people would disagree. Rather strongly, in fact.
Gosh, I don't even know what I'd do if we'd switch bodies for a day. Suddenly walking around with all that delicious blood in me, I would probably just lie around naked in the sunshine. Do you think people would stare?
If I was naked, yeah, probably, and tell me to cover up and get out of there.
Hey, if you decide you want to give up your immortal soul and
Nope,
become a
never.
creature of the night, let me know. I haven't done a proper turning in a long time, and I'm going to need to brush up on the basics, but I know a good video channel to reference.
No, thanks.
Okay, kiss, marry, kill. I would kiss the time traveler, marry the baker, and kill the bear. I don't really dislike the bear, though. It's just hard to pick a least favorite.
You know what? I agree with her. Those are good choices. Hey, what's going on in here? We're playing some Crush Crush. Anyway, welcome, Toon Tales. We're just romancing the ladies. We got quite a fair bit of them. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's get her into a different outfit. Although I admit her regular outfit does look rather nice. So, let's start with the holiday outfit. Although as a...
I make you this vow. I'm the most dangerous gift you'll ever unwrap. But survive the process, and I'll also be the most... stimulating.
How about her school uniform?
Ooh la la. Mistress is here to teach, not to learn. Now open your books and behave yourself, or else.
Still not feeling it. Let's go bathing suits. How's she looking
This
there?
is cute, but I must be absolutely clear, this is not beachwear. This will do nothing to prevent me from exploding in flames. But super cute.
Toon Tales has requested a George Takei voice. Very well. Oh my. Anyway, George Takei, please continue living because William Shatner lives for the sole purpose of spiting you. Alright, and last option, let's take a peek at the wedding dress.
The traditional white dress is representative of purity, virginity, and holiness. Oh, wow. Anyway, this dress is much more accurate for me.
Yeah. Okay, so Steam side, you get the uncensored version of this. And mobile side, we shall switch back to the bathing suit. There we go. I think that is very good. Alright, for a Lust Demon, you weren't that bad, Lustat. Skip Sawyer, and let's go over to Esper.
I pulled the lovers from my tarot deck this morning, and I noticed an intriguing resemblance between the illustration and, well, you and me. What I'm saying is, I trust my cards. Let's do this.
You can see there's a little bit of censoring here also. The Steam side has, let's just say, vast tracts of cleavage. And the mobile side has a little cardigan or something there, or whatever you call the undershirt. To cleavage-reducing undershirt. Alright, let's see. What other... No, let's just chat with her for a bit.
Yes, you may kiss me. Don't tell me that's not what you were thinking about. Just take the opportunity, dummy.
Sorry, no kissing. I can pat you on the head.
You little fiend! Always keeping me on my toes. Speaking of which, my toes definitely aren't ticklish. Not even a little. Don't double check that.
Oh, I will check that out. No, Toon Tales, not much to the imagination. There's also a 18 plus pack that you can get that includes nudity. Because I'm streaming this on an all ages platform, I'm obviously not doing that one. So yeah, sticking to the well, not exactly safe for work, but at least technically not porn side.
Telepathy equals ultimate stealth mode. I don't blame Shibuki for being a little jealous. You know, being a ninja is hard. And sometimes a girl just wants to stay home and eat chips while wearing a pirate onesie. Maybe don't tell her I said that part about the pirate onesie.
Why? Because then there'd have to be a ninjas versus pirates.
Yes, it seems the tables have turned, and you've got me hypnotized.
Aye, how the turntables.
Not knowing how you'll react makes me so nervous, but it's time I admit how I truly feel. Just promise you'll be nice.
Mostly.
It seems the Yes, I hope these heart eyes don't make me look desperate.
I don't see any heart eyes. Yet. Let's give you a gift.
Gifts like this let me know you're thinking of me. I like knowing what's on your mind. Please continue.
She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. I've been breaking into song quite a bit recently. Anyway, let's get the last gift.
Oh, my monstrous little mystery. My puzzle. My enigma. Even now, I can't resist trying to solve you. You're just so fascinating to me.
Oh, yes.
Let's stare into each other's eyes to strengthen our psychic bond.
Hey, hopefully if I stare into them long enough, I'll learn how to suspend balls in the air like that. Favorite band? You adore Alice in Chains, Jerry Cantrell. You know, kind of boring, but probably Weird Al. The dude is amazing. And yeah, Steve, who I see is in the chat, is, he joined us in song during one of the, Archipelago streams. When will I unlock Yoshi? Not in here. You love Al. Everybody loves Al. He's like the opposite of Chris. Everybody hates Chris. Everybody loves Al. So he's kind of like Raymond. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Al. Everybody hates Chris. Alright, let's finish strengthening that psychic bond.
Are you looking after yourself?
Oh,
Keeping your chakras aligned? You know, you can even get that done professionally now.
Getting your chakras aligned? Yeah, that's what Karma and Sutra were doing. Started Al by mentioning... Right, that's right. You started the Weird Al song by mentioning Amish Paradise. Okay, let's see what we got here at top level.
Do I really have to spell everything out for you? To the left! Yes, yes, right there.
She likes the pokes. She definitely likes the pokes.
Stop that! Or else, I won't speak to you for the foreseeable future.
Hey. Fortunately, she can't foresee us. Ha ha!
Even if I can't exactly see it, I'd say our future looks bright.
Hooray!
It wasn't love at first sight. It wasn't love at second sight either. Is third sight a thing? I don't know, but it is true love. The best kind.
I mean, it was love upon using your third eye.
I hope these heart eyes don't make me look desperate.
I need to see those heart eyes. Here, maybe I give you a gift?
This is more beautiful than all the crystals in my collection! Except for Joe, my hematite. He's dreamy.
Okay. My ex-girlfriend's dad collected, I mean, technically not crystals, it was rocks, but yeah. He had an interesting rock pyramid collection. What can I do to get her to show heart eyes? There we go. There were the heart eyes.
I spent all night just trying to catch a glimpse of you in my crystal ball. Then I remembered face chat exists.
Hey, hooray for modern technology.
Why don't we try a palm reading? Okay, fine. Maybe I was just looking for an excuse to hold your hand.
Well, since we're constantly breaking into song, oh please say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please say to me, I wanna hold your hand. Pretty sure I already made that reference some other time, but whatever.
Did you see Beverly wearing that tinfoil hat earlier? I think she was making fun of me.
By the way, Fat is amazing. Sorry, Fat what?
It seems the tables have turned, and you've got me. Was this your teacup? You're finished, right?
Your second favorite
Let me
L
take
song.
a look.
Gotcha.
I'm seeing wet leaves. Does that mean anything to you?
It means that I drink my tea with tea leaves instead of tea bags, which is the best way to do it.
I spent all night. Just don't get cocky now. Just because I can't get inside your head doesn't mean I can't still sidekick your butt.
I would love to see you try, Esper. On that note, let's start playing Pretty Princess Dress Up with you. Holiday outfits.
This robe reminds me of someone. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. That's it, Santa! The original psychic creeper.
I came here to give presents to children and punch heretics, and I'm all out of presents. The real Santa Claus. Okay, how about we give her the school uniform? But yeah, I do like this outfit. It's very interesting.
You know, I was a straight A student without ever cracking open a book. I read my teacher's minds instead.
Fitting. It does look nice. Alright, let's move on to the bathing suit.
You really think I can pull something like this off? One big wave definitely could. This reminds me of this one time, about a week from now. Oh, wait.
About a week from now, it reminds her of something in the future because she's psychic. Alright, diamond ring.
Isn't this a little premature? Wait, do you know something I don't? I'm not sure whether to laugh or scry.
Laugh or scry. Ha ha ha. They're good.
You really think I can pull something like this off? One big wave definitely could. This reminds me, you know, this robe reminds, you know, I was a You really think I can pull something like this off? One big wave definitely could. This reminds me of this one time, about a week from now. Oh,
No.
wait.
But vast tracts of cleavage are fine on Esper for some reason in her bathing suit. I'm confused why that's okay, but it wasn't okay previously. Whatever. You switch to wedding dress. There we go. That's how we'll do it. She does have a nice wedding dress. So even if things are premature, Toontails, these aren't your dad's puns, they're turbo puns! 10 points if you get the reference. Obviously, that's Power Thirst. If you drink Power Thirst, you'll have babies. So many babies. 10,000 babies. And your babies will run so fast, they'll think they're Kenyans. And they'll get deported back to Kenya. That was an amazing video. Alright, we got the outfit. I'm satisfied with it. We're almost 30 minutes in. And yeah, I will take it. Okay, let's wrap things up here. Next time, we'll continue on, check out Cassia and all that stuff. I think we did finish up Cassia. So, thank you everybody. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the descriptions, as always. Totally legit. You should totally do it. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now. Love old ass memes. The mid-2000s were insane. Technically, the mid-2000s are still about, 16 years away before they even start. The mid-2000s would be 2040s to 2060s. But I know what you mean. You mean the middle of the aughts. Or the middle of the knots. Or the middle of the naughties, depending on how you want to say it. Yeah, the 20 knots. The middle of the 20 knots. Okay, hang on. While that's going, I'm gonna pull up Power Thirst on my playback monitor. Power Thirst. Can we maybe get the Nah, we can't get the text. That's okay. Can we maybe get the original video? Yes, there it is. Nah, can't get it. Yeah, energy drinks. Oh, we can pull up the transcript. That should work. Show transcript. Here we go. Hey, do you want to feel so energetic? Drink Power Thirst. Do you want to feel so energetic? Power Thirst energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. With all new flavors like chocolate energy. It's like adding chocolate to an electrical storm. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. That's what you want? Strawberry. Well, how about raw berry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Something. It's an energy drink for men. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, verbal lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. You'll be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You like so much energy just running all the time. Power running, power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. 100 babies. Give chocolate to your babies and they'll be good at sports. Make your babies run abnormally fast. They'll run as fast as Kenyans. People will watch them running and think they're Kenyans. Race the fast Kenyans in the fast Kenyans in Kenya. And it'll be a tie and they'll get deported back to Kenya. So go with the sure drink. Don't gamble on your energy, Snake Eyes. I had to correct that transcript in real time because, yeah, YouTube auto transcript isn't exactly the best of things. It gets some things very, very wrong. There we go. Get some more water because I definitely hurt my throat doing that. Now let's get back to it. Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stab that I've ever stabbied. And we needed 3 episodes in this recording session to get everything covered for my vacation, and well, this is episode number 3 of this recording session, so awesome. As long as we finish it, we'll be good. Alright, no going to Renee, no going to Lake, no going to Ranma. We're gonna skip across to Cassia. With tenderness, she traces the symbol for life on your skin. It leaves little smudges of ash and oil from her fingers. Poke. The sound she makes is definitely a giggle. You keep going until she holds your hand with her teeth. Playtime! An advertisement for jewel painting comes on. Cassia wants to try it until she learns the jewels are plastic. Aw, poor Cassia. Heading outside, she takes a moment to pray to the sun. You wouldn't dare interrupt her. You can tell she enjoys the way she has you wrapped around her finger. Alright, let's give her some bewitching jam. How much is that gonna drop us? Oh, not that much. You tell her you would cross 1,000 deserts over 10,000 days just to be with her. She wraps her arms around you and presses her nose to yours. She hopes that she can always be your oasis from the difficult travels of life. Is she supposed to be a jackal? She is part jackal, part mummy. Yeah, I guess part jackal, part mummy.
Well, yeah.
There you go, that's what she's supposed to be. And definitely with cat behaviors, because she's Egyptian. Alright, cool. We got 3 diamonds on the phone side. Hooray! Every time you say her name, she rejoices. It's like the more you say it, the more alive she feels. When you reach out to tickle her, she wraps your hands. Uh-oh. Payback time! By the way she looks at you, you are convinced she would no longer send you to the Shadow Realm in a heartbeat. Kaiba, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm! No! Mind crush! You tell her you would go to war with the gods for her. She seems pleased, as that may be required. She insists you braid her hair. There's a lot of it, and it takes a long time. By the time you're finished, she's fallen asleep. You make extra when you cook food, so she can steal it off your plate. Stolen food is the best food. Actually, that brings up a true story. My dad was talking with our priest, or former priest. Former priest was a funny guy. And he's like, you know, Father, I have a question. What's better, a first wife or a second wife? He says, first wife, second wife, neither. Best wife is someone else's wife. So like you see here, stolen food is best food. Finding grapes in the fridge, she hands them to you, goes to recline on the couch, and opens her mouth. Another clear order. Hand feed her. She strongly implies what kind of activities would require you to hold on to her twin tails. Fun and functional. Oh my. She has handholds. Alright, we're back to repeats. So, let's see what kind of outfits we have for her. Oh, she doesn't come with anything special. She only comes with the animated pose. Except, well, since there's nothing else, we'll keep animated on both sides. Nice and easy. No, nothing to ask. Now, sadly, Yuki is, just here on the Steam side. So we can't grab her. Just stinks. Alright, let's go to Nova. Yet another bad girl.
Yo, let's crash the mall. I need food court fries.
Ew. Food court fries do not sound tempting at all. Oh.
Real talk for 2 seconds. I like knowing you've got my back.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Now, you want to just stand around feeling awkward, or do you want to go grab some street tacos and hit the skate park?
Now, as opposed to food court fries, street tacos sound amazing. Although you kind of do need to take the gamble of whether or not you're going to get food poisoning.
Your butt looks good. What? Are we not at the butt admiring step of the relationship? You check me out all the time, weirdo.
Like, I mean, body's decent, but what she did to her hair, ugh. Her personality also definitely lacking. Let's go to the beach. Let's see how that treats
was
us.
awesome. Legit, I am sunburned faux show. If only someone wanted to rub me down with some after sun lotion.
Maybe. Alright, let's flirt a bit more.
Think I could start a business painting skateboard decks? Custom designs, one-of-a-kind art? I don't know. It's a nice idea, but it's probably never gonna happen.
Yeah, in the phone dates, she painted a skating rink. Like, painted murals on a skating rink. Or was it a club? I don't remember. One of the two. Steve is like, I don't know. She's in my type territory. You can have her, man. I'll send her your way. Be gone, Nova. Be gone. Go to Steve. Shoo. But yeah, like, painting a club, painting murals on a club, definitely more lucrative than painting one-of-a-kind art on skateboards.
My one goal in life is for my last words to be, "Hey, watch this!"
That's legitimately not a bad way to go out. I mean, the alternative is, hold my beer.
I need to soak up some inspo. Come on, I'll take you on a tour of all the best street art in the city. Maybe I'll even teach you how to tag. Nothing says memorable date like a misdemeanor.
And that shows you how I'm what kind of person I am. When I see street art, I think of the street art index. You can tell how badly depressed a town is in terms of unemployment based off of how much street art there is. Graffiti, of course. Not like actually nice art.
I keep meaning to get started on that whole self-improvement thing, and then I just don't. It's no surprise. I am my own worst enemy.
To be fair, most of us are.
You're such a flirt. I feel like you're about to tell me I have beautiful eyes or some shiz. Don't you dare.
Okay, that reminds me. Another date, different ex-girlfriend. We went sightseeing to some gardens nearby, and there's an observation deck. So we went out there. We enjoyed the view for a while. We come out, and I say, the view was beautiful, almost as pretty. Or yeah, the view was beautiful, almost as beautiful as you are. She liked that one. All right, let's give you the candles and skedaddle.
Hey, listen. I feel like I need to say, we don't owe each other anything. If you want to dip at any point, it's all good.
Right, yeah, like I said, let's dip and you can go over to Steve.
So, no plans to bail yet?
I just said my
Okay,
plans
then.
to bail.
Still, no hard feelings if you change your mind. Did you just wink at me? No. Liar!
Ooh. Kaoguoju. Darn it! Everything is forcing me to break out into song. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Gotta get that ABBA vibe going. Are they disco? I think they're kind of disco-ish, maybe. They're good. They're fun to dance to. You know you're at a good dance party when they're playing ABBA. It's like, you can play electronic dance music and it's like, ugh. Just sounds terrible. You get some good 90s, 90s dance music, some good 70s dance music, and oh man, you have a party. Toontails, you never heard of ABBA? Oh geez, you need to fix that. Go listen to a bunch of ABBA. Alright, but we need to go to movies and get it all the way up to Saoguoju? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Alright, movies, cinematic legend. Let's upgrade that a bit. Oh, it's going decently quickly. Steve, No ABBA? Bunch of young whippersnappers. Don't know what the ABBA is. I just know one of them is Benji. Dancing Queen. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Yeah, dude, come on. ABBA, amazing stuff. Although, I will admit, my parents were joking. Back in the day, there were 2 CDs in the car. There was ABBA Gold, and there was Best of Boney M. And it would be basically just those 2 that were playing. So naturally, those were my 2 favorite bands. And they're like, okay, in high school, what's your favorite music? And I'll admit, I liked Boney M a little bit more than ABBA. So, you know, people are putting down like normal things because we're talking elementary school still. They're talking, you know, all the kids are saying normalish stuff. And I just come out and say, Boney M. It's like, who even knows what Boney M is? Last celebrity. Okay, let's let that continue on for a second. We'll check back on the jobs shortly. Yeah, Toontails is more of a Jefferson Airplane kind of guy. Okay, cool. So, let's keep...
I'm craving one of your cheesy pickup lines. Make it skate-themed. Come on, hit me with your best shot.
I mean, come on, everybody grows up with their parents' music. The only difference is whether or not you develop your own music tastes afterward or whether you just stick with your parents' tastes.
I do want to be happy. It's just, there's this nagging voice inside that tells me I don't deserve it.
And there's the other reason not interested in her. Mental illness is not sexy. Movies. The job is literally a star. Nice. Okay, well, let's let that continue on. Steve says, lots of Aerosmith, Queen, Fleetwood Mac, Black Sabbath, lots of variety. Oh yeah, my dad had a ton of CDs, but for some reason, those were the only 2 that were in the car. I suspect they were the only 2 that were acceptable to my mom. Yeah, I know that she hated Stairway to Heaven. And like when I showed her the little psych trick that you can do, that you can play Stairway to Heaven backwards and it sounds like gibberish, and then you play Stairway to Heaven backwards with subtitles and suddenly you can hear satanic music, and she's like, oh, I knew it from the beginning, that's exactly what it sounded like. Toontails, not big on the 60s and 70s, but you do like some bands from those eras. Oh yeah, totally fair. Totally fair. Alright, let's head back to jobs. Literally a star. Okay, what's after literally a star? It will be... Come on. Keep going. 300. There we go. So Guoju. Whatever the hell that is supposed to be. Toontails, would you mind Googling that for me and telling me what it is? Caoguogiu. But cool, thanks to that, that is giving me 277 billion per second. Awesome. How about Wizard? 366 billions. Awesome. That is a good one. Space? 1.2 trillion. Okay, so compared to Space, it's not huge, but it's still nice. It's a big one. Alright, girls.
I'm flirting. Craving one of your cheesy pickup lines. Make it skate-themed. Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're the one that said that Nova is your kind of gal. You send her a pickup line. Get a skate-themed pickup line for her. Drop it in the chat. Say that one more time. Yeah, here. Let me pull the job back up. Here, under movies. Caoguogiu. I have no idea what that is, and I would be happy to learn. Alright, let's take her sightseeing.
Yeah, nature's cool and all, but have you ever checked out an abandoned underground train station? Now there's a sight to behold. Come on, I'll show you.
That I will actually totally be happy to do. Underground abandoned train station definitely sounds cool. Wait, probably haunted, but that's also kind of cool.
You're mega nice. And mega hot. You don't find those two things wrapped up in the same package super often, so good job.
Mega hot? Nova. You call that marshmallow mega hot? Something is wrong with you.
I'm craving one of your cheesy
Couldn't find
pickup
anything.
lines.
Okay, cool.
Make it
Thank you.
skate themed. Come on, hit me with your best shot.
All right, well, we've had that repeat a bunch of times, so let's send her an enchanted scarf.
I think Ceres would approve of you. Of us. Hanging out, I mean. 'Cause you're cool, and, yeah.
Don't even skate, you just appreciate her aesthetic and confidence. Fair? Fair.
All right. I like you. There, I said it. Now can we just shut up and make out?
Deal.
I want to hear a skate-themed pickup line. Give it a shot. Impress me.
She really does like those skate-themed pickup lines. Okay, well, we are done here. Got some diamonds, nice. We are officially too poor to afford all the bewitched gem that we need. And worst of all, the the phone side is too poor to afford it either. That means phone side needs to get to work. Start grabbing all these greenies. Boom, back to work we go. Oh, what is it, Toontails? Anyway, we need to get angst to 70, so let's hop over here, find angst, and angst. Boom. There we go. That'll take a while, but we will get to it. Toontails. Oh, what do I need to know? What is it? What is a Swagwoju? Okay, Steve's pickup lines. I'm heels over head for you because I tried to skate and went totally wrong. That's what we get for putting the chat on the spot. Pretty decent. You only found the name. Gotcha. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I have no idea what it is either. So yeah, no proceeding with her, but I guess we may as well hit the movie theater. And stats. Huh, okay.
I hope my ability to make sarcastic remarks for 2 hours straight impressed you. Side
it's
note, how about that nonchalant yawn and stretch? Am I skilled or what?
It's like the Mystery Theater 3000. Okay, well, Nova's as far as we can go. We need a lot more money to deal with her. So let's proceed on to our southern gal, Maribel.
Yeehaw! It's probably obvious to you by now. Well, that sweet face of yours just makes my heart giddy up.
She talks during the entire movie. She really is my soulmate. There we go. We definitely found Steve's soulmate. All right, let's get you some bewitched jam, Maribel. Actually, no, let's chat for a bit first.
Instead of having you come over when the sun comes up, I think it's just straight beneficial for you to stay the night here. The rooster will make sure we're up on time.
Ugh, I hate getting up early. I'm a night owl. I would not work well on a farm.
We should call it a day and resume tomorrow. I'll be expecting you by 3 a.m. sharp. That way, we can make breakfast together.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take the sleepover option instead of getting there by 3 a.m.
Hey, listen. Way out here in the country, you don't meet none too many new folk. Imagine my surprise when someone as perfect for me as you blew into my world, Tumbleweed.
Aw, thank you, Maribel. On that note here, let me give you some jam. It's bewitched, so it might have been made by Baby Bell.
I don't mean to stir up trouble, but I have a real desire to settle in for a stable relationship.
She said stable, because she's a farm girl. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I am Arcaniel. Welcome, complete with a flaming Elmo. Great time waster. Yeah, lots of fun. And I'm given the extra benefit of playing 2 games at once. Or playing 2 copies, 2 instances of the game at once. Once on the mobile version and once on the Steam version. Yeah, welcome to the Rumble, folks. Okay, well, we got that. Let's settle in for that stable relationship.
All jokes aside, I'm asking you to canter along with me, partner. As my partner.
All right. That sounds fun. I mean, except for the whole waking up early. To be honest, most of the ladies on here are neat, with some notable exceptions. Yes, with some very notable exceptions. However, those exceptions aren't the same for everybody. Some people love some of the girls other people hate. It's all fun and games that way.
Always good to see you. And your timing is perfect. I just finished the morning chores. And you have me all to yourself. Till it's time for the afternoon chores.
Yep. There we go. That is farm life. Chores after chores after chores. And as long as you're farming, you at least have the winters easy. But if you're farming and ranching, then there is no rest for you.
I have a little fantasy about you and I two-stepping in a field of long grass. The wind will blow gently, fireflies will come out as the sun sets, stars will twinkle in the sky, hand in our eyes.
That sounds like a wonderful fantasy. Anyway, Arcaniel, I was never able to get past Princess 1 because I don't know how to get all the scrapbook pinups. Huh? Past Princess 1. What do you mean past the Princess 1? Do you mean, Juliet? Oops. Princess Juliet or some different one? I'm sure someone loves, what's her name? Bark Bark Girl? That would be, Tessa.
Don't pet my haunches! I have no idea why, but it bugs me! Please restrict your pets to my head, my belly, and my privates.
Yeah, no, she's definitely terrible. Everyone agrees she's there. Steve doesn't like Juliet. The one that comes after the dark one. Ah, gotcha. After dark one, whoops, went too far. So we have Karma Sutra, then we have dark one, and then it's gonna be Copernicus right there. Also known as Cupidity. Alright, let's get back to Maribel.
Always good to see you. And your timing is perfect. I just finished the morning chores. And you have me all Here, give me your hand. My shirt's real soft. Can you tell what it's made out of? Girlfriend material. Just kidding. It's actually flannel.
Apparently flannel is girlfriend material. So yeah, I mean, with Copernicus, you basically beat her and then you're done. You don't get her back. I mean, kind of spoiler for everybody that's watching, but it's not like this is a story-heavy game, so whatever. Here, let's give you those flowers. We can't afford the mystic slippers, sadly.
If you're trying to blow my hat right off my head with your generosity, then you're going about it in all the right ways.
One of Copernicus' things to do in order to progress was complete all scrapbook pinups. Oh, it's not all scrapbook pinups. I think it's just you need every girl's picture, and some of the girls don't require you to go on dates with them, so they have missing date pictures. You just need to get all the date pictures with all the girls. Yeah, that's that. Can't proceed any further with Maribel, and we are at 25 minutes, so I think that's a good place to wrap up the episode. The stream continues, but the episode is done. So please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, because Discover Card given $100 is always nice. And I will see you guys in the next part. Bye now. There we go. Recording done. Let's have a little drink of water and get right back into it. Well, Arcanio, the solution is simple. Subscribe, and once I get that far, I'll show you how to do it. So yeah, let's see here. Do we continue on? I think we continue on. That was Mary Bell, so we still got Baby Bell, Pepper, and then we can start getting into new girls. Amelia, Kira, Miss Desiree, Nightingale, Grace, Desdemona, and Abby. So yeah, anyway, streams come on whenever. I can't really predict them. Streams happen whenever I have the free time for it. See what you did there? Way to upsell me. Exactly. I may not be the best of salesmen. I'm very much a computer nerd, but I do know my marketing skills, even if I don't always put them to good use. You know, the most important rule is ABC, always be closing. Always go to close the sale. Anyway, streams happen whenever. I've got a crazy busy life, and I fit them in whenever I can. But Crush episodes get released every Saturday. And right now I'm recording the episode that is going to be released. Let me take a peek at my schedule here. 1, 2, 3. The episode I just finished recording is going to be released July 27th. And that's kind of, it was an important episode because I'm actually flying out of the country next Friday. So this time next week, I will be in the air, heading over to Europe. Got a combination of vacation, funeral, and working remotely for a bit. So I'm gonna be there for 5 days. Can't play this game without a macro clicker. I gave up and I bought Katara twice. I bought her on Steam. I bought her on mobile. And speed dating is so nice. Never be able to do it otherwise. Speed dating, speed gifting, otherwise it really sucks. And yeah, I definitely had to do a lot of auto-clicking. Yeah. Annoyingly, I can't find a good auto-clicker for desktop. So what I do is I get an auto-clicker on my phone. I take the auto-clicker from my start that up. I open up AnyDesk, connect to my computer from my phone in AnyDesk, and then I run the auto-clicker on my phone, and the auto-clicker goes on the computer. It's a stupid way of doing it, but it actually works. Because all the desktop auto-clickers are crap. But yeah, with this done, I still need 2 more episodes of Data Live, and I'll actually have... You use cross-clicker. Okay, cool. Yeah, on mobile, I use Quick Touch. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I've been working on my backlog. After this, I need to do 2 more episodes of Data Live. I guess, just for your reference, Arcaniel, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I release Data Live Rene Utopia. That is a visual novel, so it's mostly just me reading and voice acting the protagonist's parts, while the rest of the girls are voiced. Sadly, only in Japanese, but hey, that's fine. There's subtitles. And Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's kind of my main game day release. At the moment, I'm releasing Excaliburian, but the last episode of that is going to drop on Monday the 17th, and then it's going to take a pause, and starting that, it's going to be Yoshi's Island Archipelago Randomizer. So myself, Steve, who you saw in the Twitch chat as Super Retro Theater, and one of our other friends, Zappa, we played an Archipelago multi-world Steve played Rogue Legacy. He's already gotten that beat. Zappa played Lufia 2 Ancient Cave. Connection is crapping out on my end. Sure, it's just me. I've got no dropped frames, so I think it's just you, Steve. Yeah, and then I was playing Yoshi's Island. With Yoshi's Island, I'm already up to the 18th episode recorded, which is gonna drop Monday, July 18th. Or excuse me, Monday, July 29th. Which is fitting because I get back on the 28th, so at least I'll have a bit of backlog there. And I won't need to record anything until I get back. However, it would be nice to actually finish that before I get before I head out, just so that I don't need to worry about it. Okay, and not lose my skills, because surprisingly, I suck at Yoshi's Island. All right, enough talking about random stuff. Sounds right, thing was just a bad hiccup. Okay, cool. Glad you got that figured out. Okay, so you only do obscure alternative kinds of games. Kind of, I guess. Nothing too mainstream. No, I really need to go more mainstream. Like, just find major releases as they come out and do them, but I'm kind of bad at that. And the few times that I want to do it, like, I really wanted to do Super Mario Wonder, I wanted to do Pikmin 4, and it was just a case of, nope, I do not have time as they were coming out, and then not everything really kind of caught my attention. But yeah, I'm sure if I did more mainstream games, I'd have more views and all that, but hey, at least this got you, so hooray! Alright, let's get going. Hey, you do you, man. I was just checking. Yeah, I'm not opposed to more mainstream games. It's not like I want to be super niche. I'm not claiming any hipster cred here. But yeah. New release is the path to success, but hey. Yeah, I know. I should do more of it. I mean, part of the issue is just with streaming and everything. I haven't really clearly decided whether or not I'm a streamer or a YouTuber. Or Kanye, I'll do a bit of Fortnite, do lots of Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, cool. I guess the other thing that I do want to mention is I'm not really much of an FPS guy. And oh my god, is everything FPS these days. It's like, I'm a retro platform gamer. This was your in-bed time waster. Arcanio, if you bought the 18 plus character pack, this would have definitely been your bedtime waster. Oh. Okay. Anyway, we got this going, so let's get started. Tomato, welcome. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about Arcaniel's bedtime. Yeah, Arcaniel walked straight into that one, and I know what you meant, but I had to seize the opportunity. Carpe diem. Steve, I'm happy doing retro. I work a full-time job already. I don't want my free time to be another job. Fair. And I mean, like, if I could monetize this hobby, that this could be my full-time job, I mean, obviously, that would be amazing. I'd be sitting here playing all the new releases 8 or 12 hours a day. That'd be awesome. But, you know, I'm not that. I'm just the guy recording it in my free time, which is sadly lacking. Let's just say I'd need to be very successful if I actually wanted to replace my regular income stream. Besides, there's still hundreds, thousands really of old games you've never played. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's hop to it. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Bring Stabby, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied. And we are out of money to make any further progress with Maribel, our beautiful southern gal. We need 14 mystic strippers, and we cannot afford that. It's a hobby. Exactly. I'm Mr. Capitalism here. I think you want to monetize? Oh yeah, of course I want to monetize. You know, I'm making my couple of cents over on Twitch and Rumble since I'm monetized there. making a couple of fractions of a cent on Odyssey since it's monetized, but through nearly worthless crypto. Alright, anyway, let's actually start up the episode. No further progress can be done with Mary Belle, so let's move on to Baby Belle.
Out of all the opinions I might get on my wines and jams, yours is the one I care about the most.
Aw, thank you, Baby Belle. And what do you know? We can't afford anything. She needs bewitched jam, so can't do that. Alright, let's move on to Peppa. Peppa. Soul.
I'm feeling optimistic about this. I've been looking for some bunny to love.
How about you play some others games too? Yeah, I should. Steve, I've been affiliate eligible, but you never bothered. Hey, totally fair. The thing that I was doing is back when I started streaming, and I was actually getting better numbers than I am now. What I did was I was playing Data Live Spirit Pledge. I know, my life revolves around Data Live. It doesn't, but streaming-wise it does. And what I was doing is I was doing co-op gacha games. Basically, if you donated to me, I would spend that money straight into the gacha game. And then more often than not, I would actually match the money. So like if you donated $10, I would drop $20 onto the gacha. And yeah, it was fun stuff. And being an affiliate definitely helped there. But I also did Streamlabs, so people could donate through that to have less money sucked up in exchange fees and all that. Interchange fees.
I will now use my magic to read your mind. Ready? You are thinking about my legs. Or maybe you're just not as subtle as you think you are when you're checking me out.
I mean, to be fair, we gotta look at the mobile side. She does have nice legs. I will not complain about that in the slightest. They're nice. Let's get the text bubbles back.
You can't just waggle your fingers at me and expect something to happen. Although, you do look very cute while you're doing it.
I'm not trying to do anything magic. I'm shaking my finger at you like a scolding old woman.
Ooh, you've been practicing your prestidigitation. That's magic performed with quick fingers, if you didn't know.
It is.
You'd be surprised how many props I can hide in this skimpy outfit. Maybe there's a little magic to it after all.
Not all of them are in the outfit, if you catch my drift.
Your presence is so captivating. I don't think I can allow you to come to my shows anymore because you will surely steal all the attention away from me. Just kidding.
Well, clearly you just need to bring me up on stage with you.
You'd be surprised. I'm a magician, not a mathematician. But if you give me your number, I'm sure I could find a fun way to use it.
The best thing to call a guy that knows that's really good at math? The math magician.
I will now... I don't believe in settling. You've got to grab life by the cups and balls.
And then you gotta make the ball fall out of the cups, no matter which cup they pick, they're always wrong.
I don't believe in settling. You've got to grab life by the cups and balls.
Alright, well, let's go sightseeing with her.
Did you like how with just a flourish of my magic wand I made all the leaves dance and twirl? There was no wind on our date. Whatever are you talking about?
She just waved her wand and the wind did the rest of the work. But I admit, this does look nice. Alright, let's give her some magic candles.
Do you like my pocket watch? Look at the mesmerizing way it swings back and forth. Are you looking? Are you getting sleepy? Yes, very sleepy.
Actually, that is a good point. Let me check something quickly on YouTube. Oh, I can't make the change now, can I? Yeah, I can't. I probably forgot to change it to... oh no, I'm in low latency mode. so it should be fine. I could technically go down to ultra low latency, but that sometimes causes problems for people. So you may just want to refresh your YouTube stream, Tomato. But yeah, I'm definitely not going back to gacha games. Gacha games are the bane of my existence. Very sleepy.
Just kidding. I'm not going to try to hypnotize you. Besides, I'm pretty sure you're already under my spell.
Ooh. Possibly.
Pick a card. Any card. Now watch closely as I shuffle it back into the deck and kiss you. It was all a ruse just to get your lips where I wanted them.
Okay, well, this is a good one. We can get all of our hobbies to level 62. Sweet. We need you. And actually, surfing was the only thing we still needed. The surfing, there we go. In 3 minutes, we'll have it. Yeah, Tomato's not sleepy. He just woke up, so he can't get hypnotized. Alright, well, yeah, 3 minutes on that side, but it's gonna be an hour 11 minutes on this side. So, yeah, not exactly happening anytime soon. That means we're done with Pepper for now. We can finally, after all this time, get to a new girl. Amelia. Let's do it. It's a bright, sunny day, and you're helping your local animal sanctuary and car wash raise funds for red panda conservation. Go you! I mean, if the car wash girls were dressed like this, my car would be a lot cleaner than it is right now. Let's just tell you that. You decide to make a fresh bucket of soapy water, when suddenly... Also, that XXXX makes it look like poison. Wait, furry? No, not furry. That's just a tail. Those are headbands and a snap-on tail or whatever. Fundraiser crushed under the weight of way too many bubbles. Oh no, look what happened to Amelia.
Step away from the soap dispenser!
No! I will not step away from the soap dispenser. It is mine. Mine! Sorry.
Did you happen to see our volunteer? I think she might have been swept away by the tidal wave of bubbles. Oh boy. Well, she looked like a strong swimmer, so I'm sure it's fine.
That's what furry are. No, furry people have like fursuits. That's ew. That's super ew. That's like tier 1 Nekomimi. Tier 1 Nekomimi does not count as furry. Well, let's give you some puppies.
Oh, my hands are a little full right now. You know, mopping up all these bubbles.
Poke again?
Ooh! Whoopsie-daisy! The bubbles sure make things slippery, huh? You didn't use the soap with all the X's on the bottle, did you?
I did.
Because that would explain a lot. Not everything, but a lot.
Red IPs or Redips, welcome! And I don't know why we're spamming the Easter Island monoliths, but cool.
Huh. We made a mess, but it's a squeaky clean mess. Is this one of those paradox thingies?
Let's just watch on the mobile as surfing gets up to level 62. And we can turn that off. Wonderful. Yeah, Redips, what's your favorite girl in this game? Alright, back to girls. Keep talking.
Did you... If we hurry, there's still time to make a clean getaway. I'd rather not get caught. Okay, seriously though. We should throw in the towel and mop this up.
I love all the puns. Puns are the best. clean getaway, lather not get caught, throw in the towel, mop it up.
You didn't. You didn't
All right,
use
that's
the soap
everything.
with all the
Plush toys.
It's a shame we had to cut the fundraiser short due to extreme soapy conditions. I was hoping to raise more money for the pandas.
Would, like, a couple quadrillion dollars maybe help? I can spare that, no problem. Plus, I'm making more than 1 trillion per second. I'm probably making more than 2 trillion per second.
Maybe our bubble disaster will end up on the evening news. Then loads more people will hear about our cause, and donations will skyrocket! Yes! Optimism for the win!
Optimism! Not to be confused with optimism. That's strictly Pepper's territory, because she's the rabbit.
I'm grateful for your help at the car wash today. But maybe next time you could just stand by the road and hold the big arrow-shaped sign?
Hold? No. Spin? Absolutely! Sorry.
I can't believe how calm and collected you've stayed. Whenever I mess up, even by accident, I get totally flustered. Oh, wise one, teach me your ways!
Gladly. Here, take these roses, and then I shall teach you all of my secrets.
Oh, my hands are a little full right now. You know, mopping up all these bubbles.
Then I guess I cannot share the secrets of how not to get flustered. Sorry.
I can't believe how... I'm so glad I finally got to meet you in person. Oh, wait. You are the marshmallow I've been texting with, right? Prove it! Send me a selfie right now!
Okay, yeah, Arcaniel, full memory album. That's the part of Copernicus you're stuck on, just brought the game up. Simple. Go to each girl and go on each of the dates with her. And if you want, you can go to the album and see which ones you're missing for which girl. Or you could just go to every single girl, go on each of the 4 dates, and boom, you'll be done. So I think that's everything with Amelia at this level. Let's give her some shoes.
Great news! My boss was so impressed that I took initiative and deep cleaned the parking lot that she gave me a raise! Finally! I can afford that giant red panda plushie from the gift shop!
Hooray! Alright, well, let's keep going.
This is all thanks to you. I should find some way to show my appreciation. Let me get back to you on that.
Donor appreciation letter works.
Now that the crisis is over, what do you say we make like a couple of monkeys and hang out?
Tomato, so just go on dates with all kinds of gorst. I assume that means girls, but yes. I mean, you can go on dates with gorsts too, whatever those are. Alright, here, have some chocolates.
If I knew how to say thank you, I would! Or maybe I just did? I don't know. Words are hard.
To quote a guy I used to listen to, math is hard. Whenever he would talk about politicians that didn't know how to do math. Sorry.
I'm so glad I finally... You're almost as mischievous as Baka.
That is Baka. And also, speaking of mischievous, it is correct to say that it is mischievous. It is not mischievous. There is no I after the V. Mischievous. Mischievous. Sorry.
So, do you cause chaos often?
Yes, I've crushed every
Sorry.
single girl.
I didn't mean for that to sound rude.
No, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Like I said, every single first encounter was a crush. Girls. So, date alive from Walmart and without Op-M Sears spirit powers? Pretty much.
Not all classrooms have 4 walls. To educate people about wildlife and conservation, we need them to really care. Now look into Pip's eyes and tell me you don't feel a tug on your heartstrings.
I don't know if that one is Pip or Baka, but looking at the frown, nope. No tugging on any heartstrings.
I like animals more than I like most people. I can already
Kind of
tell
obvious.
you're one of the rare exceptions. So rare, in fact, I feel like I want to study you. It's a compliment.
I mean, the MC's powers in this are somehow girls find the fact that he's a literal marshmallow to be attractive. Like, I mean, the girls are normal-looking girls, and they literally tell you, like, here.
I'm so glad I finally got to meet you in person. Oh, wait. You are the marshmallow I've been texting with, right? Prove it! Send me a selfie right now!
They call me a marshmallow because I look like a marshmallow, and, yeah, attracting anybody when you look like that, that's clearly a superpower.
So, do you like nature shows? There's a new one coming out on... I can't remember which streaming service. I guess I'll have to sign up for them all so I don't miss it. Curse my colander of a brain.
Ugh, no, that sounds terrible. Signing up for streaming services? No way, Jose. Alright, cute puppy.
I love animals so much. I mean, I signed up to adopt a dolphin when I was 9. And when I found out I couldn't actually bring said dolphin home with me, I cried for days.
That does sound like actual 9-year-old logic.
Hey, this is totally unrelated to the really sad memory I was just talking about, but could I, have a hug, please?
Absolutely, I am a hug dispenser.
I wasn't staring at you.
Yes, you
I
were.
was, lost in thought. Yeah, I was thinking about how terrible my social skills are.
Based off the way you said that, I totally believe you. You spend more time with animals than with people, and you don't know how to relate.
Do you like nature shows? There's a new one.
Already had that
Did
one.
you hear? A capybara escaped from the sanctuary and went on a crazy rampage. Well, actually, it just waddled around a bit and then took a nap under a tree. Honestly, that's a mood.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely like something a capybara would do. They're like the most chill animals in the world. I saw a video, there's a pelican trying to eat a capybara and the capybara is just standing there. It's like the pelican's just trying to grab it somehow and it can't. And the capybara is just chilling. But yeah, Tomato once thought about buying a crocodile. I bet so you could be like, Steve Irwin. Which reminds me of a meme, because everything does. Girls with a time machine. Oh, hey, I'm your granddaughter. Wow, really? Boys with a time machine. Cock's gun? No. That's not what he would want. And then you see a picture of a stingray. Oh.
Oh, hey! Give me a sec. I need to check in on my favorite mobile clicker game. It has a cute red panda as its logo.
Wow, almost like this game. And I didn't get a crocodile, but get to eat crocodile meat. Hey, crocodile meat's good. Tastes kind of like tough chicken.
Did you hear? Do you? Keep an eye on me, will you? I'm basically the queen of awkward wardrobe malfunctions, and I don't always notice it's happening.
Amelia, when I'm keeping my eye on you, would you like me to, inform you when you have these wardrobe malfunctions, or are you saying that I should merely enjoy the sight? Wow, subtle as a sledgehammer to the face, Red Panda. True tales, I had croc jerky before, no lie, it was good. I'm really hit or miss on jerky in general. I'm not, most jerky really doesn't fit with me. It's just tough and dry and completely lacking in taste, but yeah. Sometimes you get something good. Oh, a tomato's never had jerky before. Alright, Let's get you some baby chicks.
If I knew how to say thank you, I would. Or maybe I just did? I don't know. Words are hard.
Turntails loves it. Awesome.
Oh, hey! Give me a sec. Not. Oh! Keep an eye on me, will you? Oh! Keep it. Are
Nope.
you a cat person or a dog person? Trick question! The correct answer is panda person.
So, if I had to choose between a cat and a dog, definitely a cat. They're much better creatures than dogs. If either Enwise or Bean Girl were in the chat, I'm sure they would both appreciate that comment, since they are my cat meowers in the chat. However, you know, Panda, that's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Alright, let's give you the cute puppy and wrap up your acquaintance
Do
level.
you by any chance have a moment to give me a hand? I don't actually need help with anything. I just wanted to hold your hand.
Do I need to break into song again? Oh, please, say to me, you'll let me be your man. And please, say to me, I wanna hold your hand. There we go.
Oh wow. Was I just accidentally smooth? I've never done that before. And now I ruined it.
Nah, calling out the moment doesn't ruin it.
Thanks in advance for helping me navigate all the awkward social situations life throws at me. I can tell you're going to be a very reliable friend.
Alright, this picture. Absolutely lovely. So cute. It's like she's got a scarf, but it's alive. Alright. Poke. Oh, nothing. We need to max her out first.
We need a good name for a bunch of red pandas. How about... a cuddle? Yes! A flock of sheep, a pride of lions, and a cuddle of red pandas! It has to catch on!
And crows are a murder of crows.
I tend to ramble. Just not right now.
You kind of were.
The sanctuary has a little cafe where they sell shockingly overpriced snack foods. Shall we go together? The animals can watch us eat for a change.
And they can look on in envy as they eat natural food and we eat processed food.
I'm someone who has all kinds of animalistic urges. The urge to sleep a lot, the
Yes.
urge to eat a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes I even get the urge to lick things.
Eh.
Actually, it's gotten me in trouble a few times.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on the licking. That doesn't sound too hygienic. You know, especially Lustat had the right thing earlier when she said, ew, sucking blood from from hands? Ew, that's unhygienic. So, licking stuff? Ew, unhygienic. Alright, let's send you the enchanted scarf.
A hole punch! I don't know why I said that. It wasn't even panda themed.
Thanks, a hole punch. Oh, the puns! The puns are killing me! Alright, let's go on a moonlight stroll with her.
I'm not usually a night owl, but
I am.
this date was definitely worth staying up late for. I'll just have to take an extra nap in the panda enclosure tomorrow.
I don't think she's complaining. The bubbles just vanish in thin air while they're talking. Do you mean from the beginning? From when we from the accident in the parking lot? Yeah, I mean technically, like, there's time skips happening here. That's the nature of the game. But yeah, it happened a while ago. We were just barely enemies at the beginning, and now we're already friend zone. Yeah, this has probably happened over the course of days or weeks. This isn't a literal, 18-minute conversation that we've gone from there to there. You know, you assume kind of like at each level, it was another small time skip. And yeah, they even mentioned that she got a reward from her boss for being proactive and deep cleaning the parking lot. Alright, talk a bit
The
more.
sanctuary. I'm someone who has all. One time, I was talking to Pip, And he actually started talking back. I thought I had finally unlocked my Dr. Dolittle powers. But as it turned out, I just had a really bad fever.
Aww.
I fell asleep in the panda enclosure again. To tell you the truth, it was the best nap I've had in a while. You should join me next time.
That kind of sounds tempting, but then all the fur on my clothes sounds horrible.
The sanctuary. One time. The sanctuary. Sorry. Sometimes I just start thinking about how cute red pandas are, and I can't stop giggling. They make me so happy. They're so cute. I think I might cry.
Okay. Sure. Alright, let's give her some magic candles and keep moving.
My dream is to open my own red panda sanctuary, or to produce my own red panda documentary, or to create my own red panda themed sustainable clothing line, with all proceeds going to conservation.
Yeah, she's kind of a one-trick pony here.
Okay, so I have a lot of ideas I'm excited about. I don't have to pick just one, do I? You make me feel like I could succeed at all those things and more.
Yeah.
You're the best friend I've ever had. The bar's not high, seeing as I've never been very good at making friends. At least, not with other Homo sapiens. Just pandas, usually. And now you.
Hooray! Alright, well, let's flirt a bit more.
We're so glad you came into our lives. Me and the pandas, I mean. But especially me.
And let's just give you one gift, see if anything
Thanks
changes.
a whole bunch.
Nope.
The sanctuary. We're so. What are you wearing? Oh, wait, no, that's something you text, not something you say when the person's standing right in front of you. Get it together, Amelia.
Alright, let's go to the beach to get her mind off of that.
Pip and I had so much fun at the beach. Thank you. What a great date. We already can't wait for the next one.
You gotta admit, she purty.
One time. Are you flirting with me, or am I misreading this entire situation? I tend to do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So, one time. I can't believe how generous you are. You could probably single-handedly out-charity every charity event the Sanctuary has ever held for the pandas. If you wanted to. Just saying. No pressure.
I mean, with my 718 quadrillion dollars, yeah, I'm sure I could give a huge donation.
We need a good name for a bunch. I love red flowers. Roses, poppies, geraniums, chrysanthemums, crimsanthem. Anyway, one day I'll have a garden full of red flowers. Maybe I'll even know how to pronounce them.
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that either, so won't bother.
The sanctuary. I'm someone who. A lot of people tell me I'm weird. Eye contact usually makes me uncomfortable, but when it comes to you, I'd be okay with swishing my eyeball right up against yours.
And I'm sure that's somebody's kink.
Was that a weird thing to say? Oh well, it just goes to show how comfortable I am with you.
If that was real money, the inflation happening would be ridiculous.
I am very excited to be standing next to you. Did you know that you smell really good?
Thank you. Let's flirt a bit.
For the longest time, awkward silences were the bane of my existence. But when you and I are together, there's no such thing. Can I keep you around forever?
Yes, as long as you know how to share. But she said for the longest time, or should I say, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, 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 for the longest, if you said goodbye to me tonight. Well, he is a little marshmallow, so he smelled like a marshmallow. Exactly, yeah. Alright, let's go sightseeing.
Isn't the world incredible? I could spend the rest of my life exploring and observing nature. Thank you for the most perfect day in all of human history.
I mean, there is kind of the little black hole of doom in the sky, or black portal of doom in the sky, but whatever. Yeah, the panda's having fun. Poke.
You have such nice hands. I'd like to feel them all over my... bad brain. Down, girl.
Nope. You have to finish the line. You gotta finish the line.
Baka still hasn't kicked the bra stealing habit, so lately I just haven't been wearing one. Can you tell?
Sadly, no. No, visible outlines that would give that away. And let's have some, baby chicks for you, though.
For me? Oh my goodness! Time for an awkward air hug! Thankies!
Just, put them to use on your, chicken farm.
Who needs modern conveniences?
Me.
I'd happily live in a treehouse deep in the jungle.
No thanks.
Swinging around on vines, hanging out with my elephant friends. As long as you were there too. Oh, and the pandas.
Amelia, you can have a treehouse in the animal sanctuary, and I will conveniently enjoy my massive mansion that I bought with all of my money that has my really scary red-headed maid there that runs the place. And back to Amelia.
Wanna cuddle on the couch and watch
Yes.
funny animal videos with me?
Yeah?
We'll make it a try not to laugh challenge. I'll probably lose right away.
I'll tickle you to make sure that you lose.
I used to be really insecure about my smile. But ever since I met you, I've gotten so much practice. Now, I think my smile looks pretty good.
It actually kind of looks awkward there. How many girls are there, Tomato asks? Good question. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 63 girls in total. And they're still making more, because this is an old game and they keep coming out with new girls all the time. By the way, it's a good idea about try not to laugh. What, using tickling to cheat? I think it's a good idea. Alright, have some jam, Amelia.
How will the rare and elusive Amelia react to the presence of an attractive member of her species? Let's observe.
Oh, I'm reminded of a video where it was Sir David Attenborough commentating on soccer hooligans about how the male displays signs of aggressiveness and they fight to assert their right to mate with the females.
Ah, yes. She seems to be utilizing some form of awkward comedy as a coping mechanism. The proximity of the potential mate is making her nervous. Careful! When you give me a kiss, you might get a little lick on the cheek from Pip.
Pip, go back. No licks. Just kiss. Okay, well, we can't progress any further with Amelia, and we're already at 35 minutes, so I think it is a great place to wrap things up. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now. Whew. Okay. Did we do another episode? It's only 11 p.m. Yeah, I think we could do another episode. I mean, technically this is all like bonus backup episodes now, but doesn't hurt. We're on a roll. We can get going. Oh, the one thing I do want to check. I need to jump back to... Come on. There we are, Sutra.
All the strength of a raging fire.
71
Students
bats.
of the dark side of the moon.
Oh, we still got plenty of time. We're at 23 minutes until hitting 69. As for angst, Esper, Ranma, Cass. No!
Son of a nutcracker!
Did not want to do that.
I want to hear a skate-themed pickup line.
78.
Give it a shot. Impress me.
Still need a bit more there. It's accidentally grabbed her. My bad.
Out of... Pick a
Hitting
card.
69.
Any card.
Nice.
Now watch closely as I shuffle it back into the deck.
Careful!
Melia.
When you
Okay.
give me a kiss, you might get a little lick on the cheek from Pip.
Alright, well, no more further progress available here, so we can move on to Kira, our swashbuckling lady. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and we are unable to make any further progress with Amelia until we have some time to grind out more money, which is, not happening anytime soon. Especially since we're down to 177 quadrillion on Steam. True, we're still at 2.5 quintillion on mobile, but, doesn't help us if we don't stay synced up. So, with Amelia unable to progress, let's get Kira and see what we can do. You're hanging out on your favorite rock in the ocean when you see a ship sailing towards you.
Mermaid ho!
A voice calls out, Mermaid Ho. As the ship draws closer and closer, it's getting way too close actually. Pirate ship crushed!
Ah! Yuck!
Surrounded by fire and wreckage, you spot a beautiful damsel flailing in the water. What can you do but dive in and pull her to shore? But Marshmallow, you're literally made of sugar. You'll melt.
Woman overboard!
Oh, you've already saved me. But that was quick. Good job.
Sorry.
Okay, so I steered my ship full speed directly towards a giant rock. And don't tell me you've never had mermaid fantasies before.
I don't know, let's just say, fish orifices do not interest me. I think that's a polite way of putting it. Hey, have some fruit basket, though.
No thanks. You should probably just stick this in a box and bury it. Don't bother drawing a map.
Poke.
I didn't swallow any seawater, so there's no need for that.
Oh, there absolutely is. Sorry.
Do you happen to have a fishing rod? Or perhaps an oversized lobster pot? No, wait. That's probably cruel. How does one ethically catch a mermaid?
You probably don't.
Okay. Where did that gorgeous mermaid go?
There was no gorgeous mermaid, Kira. Just me.
Okay. Ugh. I think I've got seaweed in my bra. Well, no time to fish it out now. I've got a mermaid to find.
I'll fish it out for you.
Do you happen to have a fishing rod?
Yes.
Or perhaps an oversized lobster pot? No,
Tomato,
wait.
she's trying to catch a mermaid.
Where? Ugh.
Alright, have some more sunscreen, and let's move on to the next
Wait a
level.
minute. That was you on the rock? But you're not a beautiful mermaid. You're just some ho-hum landlubber. I wrecked my ship for you?
Sounds like it.
I need to drown my sorrows. Where is the rum? Butter ice cream.
Rum and raisin. That's a good flavor from Haagen-Dazs.
I can't help feeling a bit salty. And it isn't because I took a dip in the ocean.
I'm sure your clothes are feeling salty, and that's definitely because you took a dip in the ocean. Here, have a poke.
Avast ye, scurvy dog! Actually, I quite like dogs. Maybe I should find a different insult.
Okay, here, have some lemonade instead. Or not.
No, but I can't tell if you're blushing or if you're sunburned. Just how long were you laying out on that rock?
Kira, look at me. Not a single blush, nor a shred of sunburn. There is nothing red on this man. He is pure white. Like, I mean, the clan looks at him with envy.
Let me get this straight. You very nearly lured me to my doom, but then you did an about-face and rescued me from the water? Talk about mixed messages.
Elijah says, pirate. Well, she needs to randomly meet up with... Ninja!
I picked up some new chain weapons. Wanna try them out?
And we can have some pirates versus ninjas.
I can't help. I can't. Okay. Let me get the. Okay. It's not my fault. I was 3 sheets to the wind when I steered towards that rock. My depth perception was scuppered.
Ah, she's having a bit too much rum.
Let me get this straight.
Alright, have some sunscreen. Let's move on to
My
the
poor
next
ship
level.
is resting in pieces at the bottom of the sea. And I'm the wreck's sole survivor.
Oh wow, that went dark. I didn't know that many people got killed.
Makes for a pretty good tragic backstory, doesn't it? Don't worry. My crew actually mutinied and abandoned ship weeks ago. I was the only one on board.
So it has more story except from dating? Sort of. I mean, it's really just kind of dialogue with the girls. And then I love kind of improving lines against them. And it works out for the most part. Sometimes it works better, sometimes it works worse, but, you know, it's putting my own little spin on this, because if you stick too closely on it, there's nothing really to watch. And this is supposed to be my filler LP. It's the LP I'm supposed to be doing when I can't do Super Robot Wars, and I haven't released a Super Robot Wars episode in like 7 months, maybe more. Oops.
Seeing as my ship was destroyed because of you, and through no fault of my own, I'm looking to commandeer a new one. Point me in the direction of the nearest marina, will you?
Nearest marina, right here.
Avast ye, scurvy dog! Actually, I quite like dogs. Maybe I should find a different insult.
It'd be more fitting if her name was Marina. Sadly, there are no girls named Marina. There needs to be.
In case you were wondering, no, I don't have any gold teeth. Oral is very important to me.
Oral.
Oral hygiene. I mean, I visit my dentist at least once every 6 months for a thorough cleaning.
If you say so, I think the first thing you said was the truth. Here, have some coconut drink.
Well, alright. Seeing as I recently lost all my worldly possessions in a shipwreck, I'll accept your gift.
Hooray!
Might as well make the best of things while I'm here. I'm going to build a sandcastle.
Alternatively, you could make me a sandwich. Ha ha!
What? Just because I'm a pirate doesn't mean I'm some horrible smelling greedy rapscallion. Come here, sniff my neck and tell me I don't smell like coconut blossoms and sun-drenched sandalwood zest.
That may be because of the coconut drink that I just gave you. I mean, with 170 of them, there's enough water there to wash yourself. Elijah, I think she knows how the oral part sounded. Oh, she knows. That's why she corrected herself.
I shall never forgive you for having 2 legs instead of a glorious fishtail. Never!
Kira, if I don't have a fishtail, then at least you could have the courtesy of having a whale tail.
That being said, I have to admit, there is something rather captivating about you. Care to have a pint with me at the local oyster bar?
Oh, I guess I can be convinced, Kira. But not for a pint. No beer. Wine or hard liquor for me.
I'm dropping anchor! That's my way of saying I've decided to stick around for a while. Well, not decided. I don't actually have a choice. But I'm not upset about it anymore.
Hooray! Not being upset is the first step to recovery. Have some pearl necklaces. And not that kind of pearl necklace.
Well, alright. Seeing as I recently lost all my worldly possessions in a shipwreck, I'll accept your gift. Avast ye, scurvy dog! Actually,
She's throwing
I
up
quite
a sign of
like
surrender.
dogs. Maybe I should find a different insult.
Okay, that one is cute. That one's very cute. Let's talk some more.
I love my name. Kira. Kira. It sounds shimmery, don't you think?
It sounds like a Japanese person trying to say killer. He really has some superpowers about attracting girls. That he does.
Pirates versus ninjas. Who would win? You better answer carefully.
Well, I already showed you Shibuki. Go ahead and have a duel with her. We'll find out who wins, and then the winner gets a reward from me. I still haven't thought what that reward is, but yeah. Poke.
I love my name. Pirates? I've heard tell of a restaurant that serves fish and chips in cardboard boats. Is it true? Because that's adorable, and I want to eat that ASAP.
Speaking of which, I had fish and chips for dinner today. They were tasty. There's a British-style fish and chips place not too far away from here. And yeah, they're real good. Although I admit they were a little bit worse than usual, but still good.
I've heard tell of a restaurant. Pirates? I've heard... I'd
Nothing
invite
else?
you for tea in my captain's cabin, but my tea, and my cabin for that matter, are currently inside a sunken ship.
Oh, that stinks for you, Kira. Why don't you come take a room in my mansion?
Pirates? I'd invite... What? Just because... What?
Alright, that's everything.
Just because I'm a pirate?
Have some shells.
Most people surrender the moment they see my pirate flag. But you're not afraid of me, are you, landlubber?
Nope. Not in the slightest.
Honestly, it's a nice change of pace. I may be a pirate, but I'm not a criminal.
Yes, you are.
And before you ask... No, I don't know what a synonym is.
Tomato, I don't like most of the British foods. Well, you have to understand. The Brits decided to conquer half of the world for spices, and then decided never to use any of them. A lot of calories and almost no flowers. Yeah. On the other hand, the other thing about the other joke about British colonialism. British women have faces that would send 1,000 ships to sail. And then for some reason, the Brits went back and got their own women and instead of hooking up with the natives.
If we're going to be friends, I suggest you brush up on your pirate's code. After all, knowing the rules makes breaking them way more fun.
Hey, that looks like that's one of my gems. No touching. Flavor, not flowers. Okay, I thought you were talking about like no greens. Alright, here. Have a pool.
Ooh, treasure! And I didn't even have to work for it. Maybe I will keep you around.
Yeah, well, a good chunk of my fortune is gone. I'm down to less than $200 quadrillion. Alright, let's keep talking.
Want to know a secret? I actually give a lot of my loot to charity. The needy gets some aid, and I can write the donation off on my taxes. It's a win-win.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you're a pirate, you definitely want to make sure that the IRS gets their cut, because they don't mess around.
One time I became obsessed with this really cool white whale. I chased him for ages. I was desperate for friendship. So I guess I've just always had a thing for aquatic mammals.
That actually brings up a good point. Mermaids. Do they count as fish? Do they count as mammals? What are they? Technically they're mammals because they have mammaries. But do they give birth to live young? Do they lay eggs? These are important questions that we need the answers to. Poke again?
Avast!
Nope.
You're not the only one with interesting friends. My list of acquaintances includes a crew of talking vegetable pirates, a well-dressed sea sponge, and a volleyball.
Vegetable pirates. Is that a reference to VeggieTales? Well-dressed sea sponge is obviously SpongeBob SquarePants. And volleyball, I do not get that reference. Steve says, who do pirates have to pay taxes to? The IRS. There you go. Well, I hear in UK or British people, they just place 1 or 2 cabbage on a burger and say it's healthy. Okay. Talk.
Is it just me, or is there something about Bonnabelle? That long red hair and those shimmering eyes. She would make a beautiful mermaid.
Hang on. I missed her. There she is. Yeah, she absolutely would.
Oh, sugar! You're just in time to sample my latest recipe. They're red velvet cake pops I call
We don't have a
bonbons.
bathing suit for her. Darn. I would want to see what she looks like in the bathing suit, but that's something for later.
If we're going to be friends, I suggest you brush up on your pirate's coat. You're not the only one with interesting friends. My list. Calm waters never made a skilled sailor, but let me tell you, chilling on a boat on a windless day with nothing to do but sunbathe is pretty fantastic. Just don't forget the SPF.
I'm sure it'd get boring pretty soon, and then everyone gets cabin fever. I've got cabin fever! I've got it too! We've got cabin fever! We've got cabin fever! I don't remember how the rest of that song goes, so no breaking into song now.
One time I became I sailed my ship through the Bermuda Parallelogram once. It's a much safer route than passing through the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know why more people don't do it.
So, a funny thing about the Bermuda Triangle, I was just like, oh, the Bermuda Triangle, the Bermuda Triangle. And then, there's so many accidents and missing ships and all that stuff that they just disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. So, you have people quite normally saying, well, maybe let's just go around the Bermuda Triangle. And then you realize that the Bermuda Triangle is absolutely huge. Like, here, let me just take it out. Bermuda Triangle. It is images. Yeah, it's like a big triangle from Florida to Bermuda, down to Puerto Rico, and back to Florida. And you're just like, wait, that is a massive chunk of ocean. And then you realize how many ships and airplanes disappear in there, and you realize, oh, it actually completely fits the average that you would expect based off of how much traffic goes through there and all that stuff, and how much rough seas happen there and all that stuff. So it's like disappearance of stuff in the Bermuda Triangle makes complete sense. There's no more disappearances than anywhere else in the ocean.
Want to know a secret? One time I want to know a
Okay,
secret.
I think that's everything. Have some
I
ice cream.
actually give a lot of my... I'm thinking about putting together a crew. Would you be interested? Have you got your sea legs?
I would be interesting to go out on the water, but I would prefer a cruise rather than a pirate ship. One of those requires a lot less work.
Great! I like having you around. Also, I need someone who's willing to swab the poop deck.
Oh my.
Ahoy, me hearty.
Ahoy, matey. Here, let's go on a moon... Nah, let's chat for a bit.
You're not the only one with interesting...
Nah, poke.
No, stop that! Or I'll have you walk the plank.
There's only one person who returned alive after going to the Bermuda Triangle. Oh, do please enlighten me, Tomato. Let's keep flirting.
Narwhals, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion because they are so awesome.
I like that song.
Want to know a secret? Narwhal. Want to... I'm thinking about getting tattooed.
Absolutely
A
not.
rooster on one foot,
No.
a pig on the other.
No.
It might not be the cutest look, but it's supposed to bring sailors good luck.
Absolutely not. I forbid you from getting tattoos. Tattoos are cringe, and we do not tolerate cringe in the harem.
What a lovely evening walk.
Absolutely.
Next
Look at
time,
that.
remind me to tell you the tale of the ghost ship, doomed to sail eternally under the full moon looking for souls to steal.
Oh,
It's spooky.
I am so in on pirate ghost stories. I'll even join the crew just to hear those.
Want to know? You're not the... My favorite type of music is pirate metal. Seriously, you should look it up.
The thing is, that totally could be a genre of music. Because, I mean, there is dwarf rock. So I would not be surprised if pirate metal exists. Pirate metal. Subgenre of heavy metal music. Pirate metal is a style of heavy metal music characterized by its incorporation of pirate mythology within the music and sometimes in stage performances. Lyrics often use piratical jargon, and various musical genres such as thrash metal, speed metal, and folk metal may be combined with traditional sounding songs like sea shanties. Folk instruments such as the concertina can be incorporated or emulated with synthesizers. Band members often dress up in period costumes during performances, and concert attendees may do so as well. Pirate metal is sometimes referred to by the media as a music scene. Oh, do all the girls have different personalities? Yes, they do. They are all, well, I don't know if I'll say they're all unique, but they're all different. Definitely different personalities, different likes, different things they talk about. So yeah, they're somewhat well-developed characters.
No, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but I do like that one coffee shop with the mermaid on the cup. I could stare at her all day.
She's got a crush on the Starbucks mermaid. Is there a yandere tomato? Yes, there is. That would be Ayeka.
Let's skip class today and lie in bed. I'll make you lunch. We can do whatever you want.
Yeah, she literally killed a girl just to get on a date with us. So yes, very yandere.
The sunrise was red this morning. For a sailor, that means take warning. I suggest you keep your wits about you. You never know when danger might be lurking nearby.
Like you?
I'm not much of... You're not the only one. No, I'm thinking... Calm waters never made a skilled sailor.
Let's just
but
give you
let me
one
tell...
random gift.
Ooh, treasure! And I didn't even have to work for it.
Yes, really.
Maybe I will keep you around.
Dead serious, Tomato. Go check out one of my previous episodes. Just look for Ayeka. Or I think it was... She had a different name. It was Ayano back then. Yeah, look through my Crush playlist. It's close to the beginning, because she's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th girl, so I'm pretty sure I had her on episode 4. You can check out the playlist and see that there. And yeah, she's definitely yandere. Alright, Kira.
Ahoy, me hearty.
Ahoy!
Narwhals,
Alright, I
narwhals
think that's
swimming
everything.
in the
Have the
ocean.
pool.
Cause there's something I'd like to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
But I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
See, I like to write poetry.
Oh.
And I was wondering if you might let me read some of it to you?
Absolutely. Would you also like to sit in my lap as you read it?
Fabulous! If you had said no, I'd have had to kill you. Dead men tell no tales and all that. I have a reputation to uphold.
That she does.
I'm so glad I decided to spend my impromptu shore leave with you. I'm truly having a whale of a time.
Impromptu shore leave.
I'm thinking of redesigning my pirate flag. I want it to look fierce and threatening, so... a kitty cat? Nothing's more terrifying than a creature with knives in its feet.
I mean, when you think of how many different types of birds the domesticated cat has hunted to extinction, yeah, it's a scary thing.
Ugh. My favorite streaming service is raising its prices again. I'm starting to think I should go back to my roots.
I'm going to quote Louis Rossman, who I'm sure is quoting other people. If buying it doesn't mean ownership, then piracy isn't stealing. And that is the truth, and I stand by it. And everybody should stand by it.
A word of advice for you: never drink seawater.
Correct.
Don't
Never.
ask me how I know.
It's bad for you.
Chests of gold are great and all, but the real treasure is the ability to retire young and live in a sweet little cottage by the sea, nursing sick and injured exotic birds back to health.
Something that might be a little bit hard if you have, say, cats, like on your flag.
I'm thinking of chests of gold. Ugh. There's no reason one can't be the scourge of the seven seas and a fancy lady at the same time. In fact, I have been known to carry a cutlass in one hand and a teacup in the other.
Well, okay, that is an interesting combination. Well, let's head over to the beach.
That was lovely. Although, I'm a bit disappointed we didn't see any mermaids. Maybe next time.
Steve, I agree. If I buy something, I want to own it. Yep, that's why I hate digital ownership and all that stuff, because it's not ownership. Alright, close that. And let's keep
I'm
flirting a bit
thinking
more.
of redesigning my... A word of advice. There's no reason one... I'm thinking... Chests of gold are great and all.
Have a little gift.
Blow me down. I wasn't expecting that. I believe thanks are in order, so... Thanks.
Oh, you're certainly welcome, Kira. Subscriptions have their ice, but now shit like modern video editing programs do the sub shit. Yep. Have their place, I'm assuming that was supposed to be. Yeah. That's why I use Shotcut, because it is free and open source. Not as... I'm sure it's not as good as the professional products, but yeah. It's what I do. It's free. It's good. Support your open source software. Toss the candles.
Have I told you about my special pirate compass? It doesn't point north. It points towards whatever my heart wants most in the world.
Oh my. And what's that?
Lately, it's been pointing quite adamantly towards you.
Aw. I'm touched, Kira. Thank you.
Your kisses make my head spin. It's like I'm caught in a whirlpool, happily drowning in the depths of your affection.
There we go. Got some more diamonds. Hurrah. Hooray. Hurrah. Alright, let's flirt a bit more.
Truth be told, I don't think I'd mind being marooned with you.
Yeah, I don't think she would either. Have a poke. Another one? No. Flirt.
If you put a conch shell to your ear, you might hear the ocean calling. Or you might get a little pinch from a hermit crab,
I'm just saying, be careful.
Okay, so in regards to crabs, on the one hand, I could say that hermit crabs technically aren't crabs. They're one of 9 different, 7 or 9, I don't remember, one of those two. Families, or I think genuses, that have become carcinized, meaning they've evolved into a crab-like shape. Or instead, I could quote South Park. Crab people, taste like crab, talk like people, crab people, crab people. Steve, I use Vegas 16, subless, and came from a humble bundle. Works fine, wasn't aware of a decent, free, and open source. Yeah, Shotcut is decent, free, and open source. Tomato once got a pinch from a lobster and it cut my hand. Ugh! My apologies. My condolences, rather, not apologies. I wasn't the one that did it to you. Alright. My throat is getting dry, so this is definitely going to be the last episode of the recording session. But until then, let's go sightseeing a bit.
Being with you made today feel very special. I never knew I could enjoy wandering around on land so much.
Wow. We're definitely turning her from a sea dog into a landlubber. But actually, that map reminded me of, I jumped all the way up and said, yeah, Bonnabelle, she could totally pull off the aerial look, and then I completely forgot Bonchovy.
Yeah!
She giggles, her clam bra is made of living clams. They're really good at their job. Yeah, see, if the clamshell is open that far, it's definitely not, the clam is definitely not still alive. It's not doing any work. Again, same black hole map trip. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the 4 dates are kind of standardized. They're always the same thing, just with a different girl, and they make a slightly different effect going on.
Did I just see... No, it can't be. My eyes are playing tricks on me.
Kira, join the harem, and let's just say my girls will do a little communist shenanigans and become our girls. That's an old meme back from Date Alive. The MC was recruiting a bunch of girls, building up his harem, and then he recruits a lesbian. Oh, she goes full communist bugs and says, "Your harem? Our harem." Okay, let's keep flirting a bit.
If you put take a walk on the beach with me, I want to see if any of my stuff has washed up with the tide yet.
Yeah, the mermaid she was looking for is right there. It's on her map, and I have her. It's Bonchovy. Yeah, let's just click on Bonnabelle.
Open your mouth and close your eyes. Trust me, sugar, I'm a southern girl with a penchant for bacon. This will only end well.
And click back on
Your
Kira.
kisses make my head spin. It's like I'm caught in a whirlpool, happily drowning in the depths of your affection.
Yeah, there is a demon here, Desdemona. Unfortunate. Demons are bad. And then there's also Lustat, who's like primarily a vampire, but kind of also a demon. So, yeah. Anyway, let's stick to Kira for now. Sticking to Kira. Let's give her her scarves.
I've sailed on a lot of ships in my time, but never a relationship. I feel like I'm floundering here.
Funny. But yeah, in regards to all of them having personalities, a fair bit of them love their puns. But aside from that, they're rather individual.
Thank you for guiding me through these unfamiliar waters. I'm very much enjoying the journey.
So am I, Kira. So am I.
I've been in such a good mood lately. I can't stop whistling. I sure hope I don't accidentally whistle up a storm.
Ha ha ha, whistle up a storm. Alright, we need to get level 71 buff. So let's... Oh, we're already working on buff. Awesome. Hobbies, yeah. Well, It was only at 62, now we gotta get all the way to 71. That is gonna take a while. Shame about that, but if it wasn't, we could have maxed out Kira in a single episode. Unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? In the meantime, we need more money, we need more skills, and that's that. So, I think we are good to wrap things up here. No, let's hop on over here. Grab a 60-minute hobby skip. Let me see if that's actually going to be safe. No, not jobs. Hobbies. Yeah. Perfectly safe. Grab the hobby skip. Awesome. Can we do a hobby skip here safely? 69 bow hunting. Ooh, that'll take me, brooding 69. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that one off screen because I need to double check the numbers. But as for the recording, we are all done. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description. Please use my referral for a Discover card. You get $100, I get $100. We both be happy. And on that note, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now. Alright, that is the recording over. No more today. It's a few minutes short of midnight. I am going to check on a few things. Let's go to girls, pull up my notepad. Always take notes, because brains aren't very reliable. And let's just go in order. We need 71 buff. 71 buff, and I may as well write for Kira. Good. And let's just backtrack. Amelia. She just needs money.
Kiss, you might get a
Pepper, Baby Bell. By the way,
Always good to see you. And your timing is perfect. I just finished the morning chores, and you have me all to yourself till it's time for the afternoon chores.
is my work done with the deck? No, it most certainly is not. Or at least the deck isn't done. My work with it is done. Because I have already said that I am not working tomorrow, because I need to get ready for my trip, and I'm flying out in less than a week now. A week minus 5 hours, maybe? Minus 6 hours, something like that. Need to double check my ticket and get everything sorted out. But yeah, I absolutely am not ready. Alright, Maribel, Nova.
I want to hear a
70
skate-themed
angst.
pickup line. Give it a shot. Impress me.
70 angst for Nova. Good. Yuki Cassia. All done. Ranma, can't grab her. Esper,
I'd do anything for.
Lustat,
Wow,
done.
you're looking very.
Juliet, Rosa, Claudia, Tessa, Roxy, Peanut.
Voila!
Hello, Triggs. You guys are all done.
I had to walk all the way here.
Alright.
I tried to take the bus, but the driver wouldn't take rice for currency. Barbarian.
Yeah, that would be a problem. You see the funeral. Sorry, what funeral?
All these strength of a
Oh, yes,
raging
the
fire,
funeral that I'm flying to.
mysterious
Yes.
as the dark side of the
And
moon.
71 badass. 71 badass for Sutra. There we go. So that is that. Let's hop on down here. July. Good. Alright. Back to mobile. Hobbies. 71 buff for Kira. That's gonna take a long time. Badass needs to get to 71, and Angst needs to get to 70. Perfect, I can do a 1 hour time skip. And, Badass Angst will be done in 10 minutes. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Twitch side, I am tossing you, let's see here. Actually, before I do that, on Twitch, let me go ahead and redeem, oh, why not? Here. Let's do an on-screen celebration. Select an emote to unleash upon the stream. Let's do a lull. Celebration! What does it do? Is it gonna appear on my stream? Is it gonna, Not sure what just happened. Looks like nothing happened. Alright, let me just go ahead and redeem a posture check. Will that show up? How long it takes you to come back? I will be back, so I land July 28th. So I'm gonna be gone for 5 weeks. So that's just under 6 weeks from now. Wait, no, just over. Because I fly out the 21st, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the weekend. So 5 weeks plus a weekend. So I'll be back in just over 6 weeks. I still want to do one more stream tomorrow. That will be my Data Live stream. And after that, I may do another Yoshi's Island stream just to finish things off. But I can't exactly guarantee that. It's quite likely that what I'll actually do is, well, no, I still want to do it because I would love to finish Yoshi's Island before my trip, and that way I don't need to worry about it. But if I don't, I don't. It's not the end of the world. And, yeah, we'll make do. I think that's everything. Alright, Twitch folks, let me go ahead and, yeah. On-screen celebration didn't seem to do anything. Posture check. Let's go ahead and open up manage requests. Arc as complete. Awesome. Done. Yeah. Alright, Twitch, I'm sending you some ads so I can make a few more cents off of everybody watching. And everybody else, actually let me take a peek. Anybody streaming? Quick filter, following. Random stuff, nah. Race nah. Goddess of Victory, Sky GLV, nope. Okay, no raids on the Twitch side, that's fine. Alright, Twitch ads are running. Everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Steve, Tomato, Toontails, I am Arcaniel, Reddips, or Red IPS. Elijah, and and Bean Girl at the very start, although she didn't end up coming back. Thanks for the stream, absolutely, Steve. Happy you were here. Happy everyone was here. And let's go ahead, pop back the analytics, and yeah, we are all done. Viewership's dropping. Let's wrap things up. YouTube, see you.